until the tournament starts, we have 33 minutes. Within those 33 minutes, you know what we're going to do last? I'm going to call each of the Steves, if they're on Discord, for a 60-second interview. If they want to.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright. Onan is going to join.
Onan! The GOAT. You know what?
Mr. SmashCon champion.
They say, save the best for last. No, I want the best ones first.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Yo,
oh my god. Onan.
Alright, last. I'm going to talk to Onan, okay? Alright. Onan, are you here?
I am here.
Onan, everyone put an O in the chat for Onan, your SmashCon champion. And also your Gommel champion. And also your Combo Breaker champion. And also, you won a few more tournaments. And you got top 8 this past one. But it's my opinion that you were on purpose throwing to make sure Steve wasn't banned, correct?
Yeah. For sure, yeah.
Is that why you built 3 penises during your sets?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wanted to make sure. How are you feeling today, Onan?
You know, I'm feeling pretty confident. You know, my Crom has been kind of moving tonight.
Your Crom was moving?
My Crom has been moving, yeah.
Okay. This is Onan, right? This isn't like some sort of guy impersonating Onan?
Nope.
You sure?
Nope. Only one Onan. You know?
How can I prove it?
Oh shit! How can you prove it?
What's your birthday?
Shit. Hold on. Give me a second.
No. Where is he?
Wait.
Wait. Let's see.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
What?
January 26th. Yep. See, I knew.
I don't think it's you.
Dude, what do you mean?
I thought you played Robin.
What? What's Robin? What is Robin?
Sir,
there it is.
I'm gonna go to your stream right now.
We will see.
If I see anyone but you talking into the mic right now, you are banned from this tournament. I rated you, Onan.
I'm getting instigated. Oh my
god. Talking into the mic right now, you are banned from this tournament. You're lucky.
I know, dude. Like, I just forgot. Sometimes.
But I'm not gonna lie. You look a lot like the guy who impersonated you.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, dude, Faker Onan. Oh
Am I wrong? Like, you look a lot like him.
Dude, it was his birthday yesterday. Nobody said happy birthday to him.
Onan.
What's up?
On a more serious note, you are, I believe, the second seed for this tournament.
Mm-hmm.
We all believe that you are a very gifted player. I'm a fan, by the way. I'm an Onan fan.
Oh, wait, that's awesome.
I'm a Steve hater. Yeah, I'm an Onan fan. When you beat people, I love it. I can't get enough. There's something about you clutching out, killing someone at 70 with a back air after they've beat you in neutral 105 times.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I
love Steve.
I'm a buff player, dude.
Steve.
I mean,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stick together.
I know how it feels to just die sometimes.
So you're gonna go Crom today, and who else?
Shulk.
So no Robin.
Nope.
Crom and Shulk.
Onan, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Les.
What's up, bro?
Is what you said during Randubs true, that you would be doing this with Crom?
I would be doing
majors?
this with Crom.
You would do it with Crom,
bro. I would do it with Crom. The world isn't ready to accept it, but I'd be doing it with Crom.
I think Crom is like Roy if you broke his legs a little bit.
Not sure what that means, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Onan, are you afraid of anyone today? Or is this free for you? It's single elim, by the way. And you know about the Steve rule, the cheese rule?
Yeah, the Steve rule, yeah. Oh, boy.
Here's a question. Will you be using the Steve lifeline rule, or are you going to go for the flex win?
No, what? I'm using that lifeline rule.
And there it is.
Of course I am. There's no shot I'm not.
He said, I'm using that.
Hi, Onan.
No doubt. All right. Who are you gonna use it immediately, or stay for finals, or you're gonna fill it out?
Okay, well, if I play DD in finals, it's probably like the worst time to use it.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be my round 1 or round 2. So I'm trying to figure out against who though.
Also, thank you to Pecker Protector Soib for the 5 gifted. Resident Whale here. Look, Onan, we're all excited to see you play. Good luck, my friend, and continue warming up.
My crown's going crazy, dude. Don't worry.
Don't drop your crown, King. Don't forget it.
Yep.
Good luck.
All right, I just told Yanni to join call.
All right,
Yanni is up
we got
next.
Lonnie next. Everyone
Yeah,
put some
Lonnie,
L's
and
in
then
the
we'll
chat.
have Waidu right after him.
All right, here we go.
All right, what's up, Yon ass god ass?
Hold up, I can't hear y'all. Give me a second.
Yo, Yanni, your mic is lower than your chances of winning.
Chat.
Hello?
Before Yanni gets the chance to talk, chat, I want everybody to know Yanni's real name is Yon ass god ass.
It's no, not doing this. It's Jonas Gadisa.
Yon ass
we're not
god
doing-
ass.
We're not doing this. It's
Welcome, Yon ass
Jonas.
god ass to the chat. Yanni, I will now Hey, I will now interview you. The reason I've been roasting you so much today, Yanni, and the reason we put you at bottom seed, or lasted, I think, I don't know. Yanni, can you confirm that you and I did do a series of money matches at a certain after event at a CFL tournament? True or not true?
True, but I was inebriated.
Hold on. Your mic
Not
is
count.
hold on.
Oh, it's low?
I got you. Don't worry. Go ahead.
I said true, but I was inebriated, so does not count.
No Johns, no Yawns, no Johns. So I think that right now, who are you gonna go in this bracket? I mean, is it that trash Luigi or is it that really bad hero you were talking about?
Trash. All right, look at it. I'm gonna be going Luigi. All right.
You going
So it's
Luigi?
Luigi or Mega Man.
I respect your Mega Man. I could see that.
But mainly Luigi, because I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. All right. I'm cheesing wins. That's just how it's gonna be.
You're cheesing it.
I'm cheesing wins. I'm playing Luigi. I'm playing because Steve is just Luigi squared. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Yanni, I have a parlay. I have a side bet, right?
What's the side bet?
My side bet is that you're gonna fold. You're gonna cave and use the cheese rule. You get one free Steve game. You're gonna use it first set. Am I right?
Opposite.
You know, if you make winners finals, I can only call you Wani for the rest of the year. But if you lose
Okay.
first set, you're Lonnie the rest of the year. Do you agree?
I'm not losing first set. I'm gonna lose first set. All right.
All right. If you run the first, you're Yanni. So you go Lonnie, Yanni, Wani. You have right. And if you win the
All right,
tournament, I call you the goat. So you have 4 names potentially.
By the
Rest of
way, you say win the tournament. Can we talk about how Didi? I like no troll. I feel like if I fought Didi, I'd much rather him use his lifeline than play PT. It's like having a PGR level player
Bits
over-
got the funny number.
or fighting mid level players. This is just it's skewed. All right, that's all I'd say.
You're saying you have a better shot of beating Didi playing his Steve rather than his Pokemon trainer.
Yes,
I'm
more
gonna
serious.
let you know this right now.
I don't know.
If
Wait,
you-
I'll tell you right now. Also, even if I was playing Steve, I'd much rather fight his Steve than his Pokemon trainer.
Interesting.
Hbox, I don't think you know what's up with DD's PT. He goes Steve in bracket because he feels bad for us, not because
That's what
he
I'm
needs
saying,
to.
dude.
I actually know about the PT. You know why? Because he played against me online one time, and he embarrassed me very, very badly. Very badly.
And there it is.
So, yeah. Don't worry.
Yanni is my goat. Also, good luck this weekend, goat.
SRM, thank you. All right, Yanni. Good luck, my friend, and Godspeed to you.
Right. Thank you, sir. I'll catch you on a bit.
All right, everyone. Before we get to our next interview, really quick, I do have to remind everyone, the only reason this is possible is because we have our sponsor who went above and beyond, apart from giving $2,000 a week, every single week to Smashers in the community. Coinbase added an additional. Just like Pecker Protector, so we've added 26 more subs to the stream. Coinbase added an additional $1,000 to this pot for the Steve players, and not just that, they also threw in 2 Switch OLED for us to give
And
away.
there it is.
2 of them. And $300 in Nintendo eShop gift cards. And one of these to give away. There's like 6 giveaways today. All right? So everyone, please put a C for Coinbase for giving a shit and doing it well. Yeah, they're a crypto exchange platform. You can start at coinbase.com/earn. It's not about getting rich quick, you idiots. It's about changing the future of finance. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Our next interview is going to be with Last. Go for it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, allow me the honor of introducing you to the one and
Who's on
only
Tom's later
content
can use-
warlord, the guy who created quite possibly the most wild-ass tournament of all time. It is Why Do Bad Things Happen to Good People?
Yo, okay.
How is it going, gamers?
Why do? What is up? Good. Really quick. First, can we get a PPS in the chat for Pecker, Protector Saib, for being nearly the MVP today? Thank you for the subs, my friend. Why do? It is an honor to talk to you again. I had to have you in this bracket. You know why? Because you had me in your bracket.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is I'm happy to be here. I mean, I'm here to not play Minecraft Steven, but you know, I'm glad we got the whole tournament experience coming along. I mean, I don't know if I can bribe my way through this one. I don't think that's gonna be in the rule set, but I will be playing top tiers, which is, you know, just same scum level. So I am hyped. I am ready to play some Super Smash Brothers.
Top
That
tiers, huh?
said, yeah. That said, you know, I have a pretty high opinion of Steve players. Everybody's out here calling these Steve players carried. I see you Twitch chat. You don't understand. These players will free you up. All right. Onan is good. DD is godlike. Yanni has Luigi. All right. These are some powerful players that I'm gonna be fighting against today. I see the
Damn,
chat
dude.
saying, "Will you play Guy Fieri?" Listen,
We gotta see the Guy Fieri.
listen. I would love to. However, deep in my heart of hearts, I am a tier whore, and I want that to be established. I love tiers. I love winning. I love having unfair advantages. It makes me very happy. So I'm sorry, chat, but I'm gonna be playing top tiers today.
Which
Gonna be the Aegis.
what the ages?
No, assorted top tiers: Rob, Aegis, maybe Steve. I hear we get one Steve. That
You got one Steve.
yeah. I have no honor, so I'm just gonna be doing what I must. That said, I believe I have to. I have to play some pretty good players to make it out. You know what I mean? So
You
listen,
do.
I gotta use the advantages that are offered to me. All right, I gotta do everything I can.
I got you, man. Do you think you'll be using the cheese rule first set, or gonna save it?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to check. I'm just gonna take it by like how it comes. You know what happens. I gotta say, you know, if it comes to that, I will. But also, Steve players are notoriously pretty good against Steven. You know, I'm actually gonna go ahead and call out all the players in Twitch chat again. People are so bad at this Steve matchup. He's very strong. They don't know anything about how to fight Steve. All right, the people ask me these basic questions about Minecraft Steven. Go, there's a guide by like this amazing Min player in Japan. It is 45 minutes long. He will tell you everything you need to know about the matchup. Watch that guy. Your eyes will be opened.
What's
and
his
you will
name?
understand. It's
Amatsu?
Yes, that player.
I just read the
yeah.
Japanese word in chat. I have no idea if it's right.
Incredible Steve guide, anti-Steve guide, and I'll tell you, every Steve player knows everything in that guide, and they're gonna use it to make Steve go from the absolute best character in the game to the best character in the game, but a bit worse. So, let me tell you, Cheese Rule might backfire. That's my prediction today. We're gonna see Cheese Rule backfire horribly, especially against DD, who is very good at the video game against Steve. I'm just gonna put that out there.
My friend. So do you think you got this pretty much? It's a wrap.
You know, I'm gonna give it my best shot. I think I can make some waves, but I'll tell you what, these Steve players, there is no shame in losing to some of these Steve players. That said, I believe in my top tiers. All right, I do have that confidence. I was called I was recently called the content warlord by somebody I respect very much. I am gonna go commit some war crimes. So that's the plan.
Damn, dude. Well, listen, my last question to you is, will there be another Why Do event?
Okay, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I got a dream with that event. All right, I have a dream, and I have been saving stuff up, and I've been looking for sponsors. But whatever happens, happens. And I'll tell you what, I am gonna make sure, no matter what, that next year, I am going to create content. That is the dream. I'm gonna make the biggest content I can possibly content. And I want this tournament. Listen, I mean, the last one was won by somebody. They didn't even know it was a special rule set. All right, they didn't know. They just came in here and played Isabel and beat everybody. But you know what? People told me, all right, that they gave me advice of how to change these rules, how to make the bracket more stable, more resilient against these people who come in and play Smash in my Smash Brothers tournament. All right,
Damn.
it's not acceptable. So this year, right? I mean, next year when I make this event, we were gonna have a rule set. I'm gonna make sure there is almost no Super Smash Brothers in top 8. That is the dream, all right? And if that happens, I will have realized my dream.
Well, I'm excited to see it, dude. I'm very excited. Everyone, please put 1 in the chat to wish Waidu some very, very good luck, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, homie. Last, this is getting real, dude.
This is getting. I want everybody to know. I met Waidu in person at Super Smash Con. He's like 9 feet tall. And his eyes are glowing. And
Wow.
like if he looks at you direct, like if you stare, it's like the sun. If you stare directly at him, you go blind. It's
No kidding.
Like it's insane. It's
No
really,
kidding.
it's kind of off-putting, but like he's a really nice guy.
That's amazing.
Looks
Damn.
like up next we're gonna have Didi.
DD. I know a thing or two about DD. Bring him on.
He's a talented little kiddo.
Is he?
Kind
Bring
of
him
good
on
at the video game, I'd say.
Bring him on here.
Should be joining in a second, but yeah, I think the universal sentiment from the rest of the Steve mains is that Didi is the most terrifying entity in this bracket. I think we've all seen the Didi Jake set at Maji, where Didi's PT just dismantled Jake Steve.
He did. He did. Alrighty. I believe he's the youngest player in this bracket too.
Yeah, you actually, fun fact, I just heard him join the call. Didi, your birthday was like 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, it was like 2 days ago.
Yo,
Exactly.
DD, what up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Where are you playing from right now?
What do you mean by that? You mean like state or?
Yeah. Are you back in Georgia?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia right now.
Nice, dude. Listen, man. You and I played a while ago. I remember online when you were like probably like 13 or something, or even younger. And you
I'm pretty sure I was 13 at the time.
you just
I was-
you had a Discord tournament, right? And you
Yeah.
destroyed me, and all your friends were laughing at me. Remember that? I do
uh,
too.
We ain't gotta worry about that.
It's
What
okay.
we gotta worry about now is Rob, dude.
It's
I'm
okay.
really hoping that Rob is also banned at this tournament.
You're
like,
hoping Rob is
genuinely-
banned this tournament?
Yeah, I think that Rob being banned in this tournament would be healthy for the, like, tournament. Because, like, you know how Steve is broken? Rob is, like, the same thing, but metal. So, it would
Damn.
really be beneficial if Rob was banned.
Yeah, you know, I can respect that you do feel that way, man. Honestly, I can respect it. But you shouldn't say that because now you're giving your opponent strategy. They know what character you're afraid of. You feel me?
I mean, that's so crazy, but my worst matchup is really Steve. I've never beaten a Steve player in my life, to be fair. When was the last time I beat a Steve?
Your worst matchup is PT Steve?
Yeah, I've never beaten Steve ever. Like, literally.
I think I know what you're doing. I think I know. I'm not gonna. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Okay, that's your worst matchup.
Yeah, I believe it. I farmed Didi with Steve in the last
That's
bracket.
what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, listen, I was at MomoCon, right? I was playing tennis with Vass. He went Steve, I couldn't take a game.
I
Crazy.
believe you, man.
Actually,
I also know you're.
Everybody should use their emergency. They should save it for Didi because it's just a free win on him.
that's what I'm talking about.
Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are
What?
wild. But now somebody found me, Addison. But no, dude. I'm excited because everyone here has been like very. Y'all been training. I can tell y'all been like putting in the work for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What are
I've
you
been putting in, like, I've been playing PT. I've been playing, like, PT as, like, an actual main for, like, around 7 months or so. Like, ever since Quid 1, but yeah, ever since then I started grinding PT again.
Gotcha. You're the top seed for this tournament. Are you afraid of anyone, or is this gonna be a DD sweep?
I'm probably scared of Waidu the most. I'm kind of scared of Desmona because he's kind of gimmicky, but yeah, it's probably Waidu the most. But I'm kind of scared of anyone because, like, I have the most to lose if I lose in this bracket, like, super early.
I see.
Like if Yanni goes 0-2, it doesn't matter, but it's
will.
going to be...
Also, it's not 0-2 DD. This is a single elimination bracket.
Oh, I forgot it was single elimination. But yeah, I've been grinding a little bit, so I'm excited for it for sure. I'm gonna try my best.
All right. Everyone, please put a D in the chat to wish Didi some good luck. My friend, we'll see you soon.
Later.
And that is our top seed. Ridiculously good Pokemon trainer from Georgia.
Didi has a lot of good characters too. It's not just the PT. Like he's got a crazy good Pac-Man. He's got a crazy good Banjo.
He's got a ton. No, I do know. I do know
Very
much.
good. Looks like we have our maybe final or maybe penultimate. I don't know where D-Dog is. Interviewee.
One
That
or
is
two
going
more.
to be the former Mega Man legend, now Steve legend, Rockman.
Rockman, the man behind the idea. And before I get to talking to him, again, want to remind everyone, huge thank you. The world of platform fighters only has so many people backing it right now. Smash in general. Obviously, Warner Multiverses, that's a great thing, but when it comes to Smash Bros., there's only been so many groups of people willing to push the community a lot, and Coinbase is one of them. So huge thank you to them. And don't forget, you can get a debit card where you get 4% back in crypto for every purchase you make with US dollars. So huge thank you to you guys for allowing this to happen in every single Coinbox for the rest of the year, not to mention how many more else are going to happen. I think thanks to them, we've almost given out, or just about given out now, $100,000 in funding to the community since the inception of the box tournaments. So huge round of applause, even though it's me. I'm sure there's a lot more right there that can hear it. $100,000 to the Smash community, thanks to Coinbase, Liquid, and friends. To me, that's a W. That's a fat W. And I'm very, very thankful to have been part of that. So huge thank you to that. Appreciate it. Next up, we do have the boy Rockman. Rockman, are you here?
Can you hear me good?
I can hear you good, Rockman. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Just happy to be here.
You know, this was kind of like your meme idea on Twitter, and then look where we are now, right?
I mean, it's content. You got to do what you got to do.
Rockman, where are you hailing from right now? Are you in Cali?
SoCal, yeah.
Rockman, I'm gonna play a clip really quick. You mind?
Oh, I
It's
know which
what I
clip
think
it's
it
going to
is.
be.
I know Onan's watching. I was here in person for this. Okay? When this happened. I was here in person. And it was at MSM. I'll just let it speak for itself. You ready for this? If you haven't seen this clip yet, chat, just...
Come into my house. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh! The ball! Oh! He doesn't even carry that kill percent. The diamond. Watch the forward smash. Yo! Wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, welcome to Ultimate, baby. Oh yo. My God. Yo. Are we playing Minecraft? Yo, we built. Oh!
Let it finish. Come on, we got to see the ending.
You sick fuck. I could... I'm right there. How could you do that to someone? How do you... Did you sleep at night when you did this?
Surprisingly, no. I stayed up all night thinking about how sick I was.
Okay, listen. I have one request. You're aware of the Steve clause for this, or the Max Cheese clause, right?
Yeah.
If you use Steve, can you promise me you will build some sort of numeral or letter to express yourself in that match?
See, I would love to, but the thing is, I'm not going to go Steve.
Yo.
I don't care what anybody else says. If they go Steve, go for it. But just know that if you go Steve, I'm just going to be better than you. This is supposed to be a who's carried bracket. If you're going Steve, you're giving up. You're being weak. I'm not going to go Steve. If I don't go Steve and you go Steve, that's it. That's on you. I'm better than you.
So you are... I have your word here. You are forfeiting your Steve Cheese Max rule.
Yes.
Oh! First man! You're the first one to forfeit it. I'm not sure about Didi. He didn't really say. But you're the first one to come out here and say it that you're forfeiting it. You are a king, my friend.
Listen, I'm probably going to go 0-2. It's Wi-Fi Mega Man, you know. You can never guarantee anything.
It's single
0-1, yeah. Yeah. But you know what? At least I'm going to go out with dignity.
That's some real shit, dude. That's
Fuck,
some
man.
real stuff.
I want you to know, too, your F has inspired people a world over. At Gimvitational, during, like, warm-ups before a set, I saw Akola building an F, like, over and over in-game. And I asked him, I was like, do you know what that is? Because he doesn't speak English. And he told the translator he has no idea what it means. He just saw it in a clip and thought it looked cool. So because of you, Akola has done it many, many times, not even knowing what it is.
Well, I know something that Onan built that anyone from any country would understand what it was. So shout outs to Steve for bridging international communities together. There is no language greater than love. Or, yeah, Steve. Thank you very much, Rockman, and good luck today.
Thank you. And here's to running a good tournament.
It's going to be a blast, dude. Crazy. All right, everyone. Please press 1 for their runs. Our first match, DD versus Desmona. Remember, the rules are, this is, make it a little smaller, this is single elimination. This is Steve banned, but every player gets 1 emergency Steve game if they choose. They can only use 1. You ready?
Get into it. I actually have no
Oh!
idea. PT Ditto?
Oh, PT Ditto to kick things off. Oh my God.
I was about to say that I had no idea who the hell Desmona played pre-Steve because I had never seen him compete before Steve. I was not expecting him to go for the PT Ditto against DD, and they're both starting on Squirtle. We're going to get this going right now on PS2. Let's find out who the least carried Steve is.
I don't think anyone here was predicting this, man, if I'm being honest. I don't think anyone was.
Good start from DD, early percent lead, but Desmona gets the side B in. Now they're literally 2% apart. This is way too close. I'm scared.
I'm pretty scared too, man. I don't know what direction it's gonna go in.
Desmona actually taking a pretty huge lead to start off here. Got DD stuck on the ledge. He's gonna swap to the Ivysaur to try and get a little bit of space back and make use of those Razor Leafs to just get away from me tools. Desmona, though, not swapping, actually, even though DD is up at 80%. Usually this is about when you'd see a Pokemon swap come out.
He's keeping up after all the talk I heard about, you know, DD's PT. I mean, I still believe this character is top 5. I'm always going to say that. People might agree with this still, but I think it's just underused. And maybe in a world where Steve never came out, we'd see this a lot more often.
PT is also a good matchup against Steve, so maybe if the era of Steve continues, we'll see the character more, but you might see Desmona's PT a little bit more as he actually takes first stock away from DD. 94% on him, though, and with Charizard out means he might not be living too much longer. A couple more throws by the ledge, or maybe even a tipper back air will do it, but the fact that it's been so long, it's been 1.5 minutes, and we only just now saw the first Pokemon swap come out from Desmona, it seems like Desmona is like somehow the solo Squirtle main.
You know, for being the first seed for the tournament, he also lost the first stock. Desmona not here to play. Frequent person who enters the Coinbox very, very often.
DD takes the lead back for the first time, though, 56% on him, and now the opportunity for a ledge trap, but good high up B from Desmona, knowing that DD was going to try and cover jump, so he just goes high, punishes it out, and gets back onto stage. He's almost brought back the lead once again, and this is way too close to call for game 1 of our tournament, H-Box.
I'm surprised it's already this close, man. DD gets him off the stage here, 105 to 51. Goes for the downer a little bit high, read the high jump. Desmona back to center stage. Remember, using and choosing which Pokemon to bring out at certain times is very important. Off-stage game here. Desmona, SDs goes a little too deep.
So unfortunate for Desmona, and I guess we're just getting more and more evidence that Desmona is just a Squirtle player, as his Ivy and his Charizard have not actually been used. He attempted to make the swap to recover there, but other than that, it's just been all Squirtle all the way, and he hasn't been doing too bad with it either.
Yeah. Okay.
Off stage again. He's on the Ivysaur. But DD, he's doing such a good job of just walling Desmona out. Or, sorry, Desmona is doing such a good job of walling DD out. Not letting him get back up on stage, because when you let DD get on stage, stuff like this happens. He's already taken 54. That's a lot of damage.
Okay. Good side B. Remember, that does lead to a big kill. I'm not sure. It really depends which one of these two players has been pocketing the Pokemon trainer on the side a bit more than before. Good down throw. He lives at 165 last. That's amazing DI.
Down throw not killing there is kind of a surprise. Desmona goes for the linger nair off stage as well to try and catch DD tethering early back to stage. But DD, he has the patience. He knows what Desmona's looking for. He's just going to wait a little bit longer. Go for the down throw Vine Whip. And now with Desmona off stage, the ledge trap is all DD's. He's going to get the spike, but he armors through it.
Almost a sickeningly accurate dare there. But a big forward tilt. Our top seed takes game number 1.
Game 1 going to DD, but a little bit more hard fought than we might have expected. The fact that, sure, it was a 2-stock, but Desmona opened that up with a shocker. DD kind of had to recalibrate himself a little bit, take a step back and go, oh, this is real. He's not just like trolling by trying to PT Ditto me. He is like actually kind of beating my ass right now. So I'm going to take a step back and start playing the way this matchup needs to be played, and in comes Desmona, but DD eventually brought it back.
Chat's just roasting me because I can't spell this damn title to save my life. Shut up, chat. All right, 1-0 in DD's favor. Let's go. Back to Stadium 2. And remember,
Yeah, they just run it back immediately.
remember, they will have to notify you last if they are going to be playing Steve and using their one-time wild card. For those new viewers, about 4,000 in here, each player has one emergency Steve game per the entire bracket. It's single E-limit, use it only once. So usually when they're probably down 0-2. And DD said he's bad against Steve, so we'll have to see.
DD did indeed say that. For sure. Absolutely.
And by the way, guys, also thanks to Coinbase, we will be running no ads this tournament at all. It'll be a straight bracket, full content for all you guys. Let's go.
Mona taking the lead back, but still on the Squirtle. He's gonna have a little bit of a hard time killing without the other Pokemon in use, and it's actually something we saw in the last game. He was able to find the first stock off of an Edge Guard, I believe, but towards the end of the game, we saw that DD Charizard living to like 180%. So the fact that he is so good on Squirtle is both a good and a bad thing because he's just not really doing anything at late percents.
He really isn't. Good forward air again. Look at that. Desmona has him off the ledge. You know, it's crazy. A trainer Ditto is almost never a true Ditto. You never see both Pokemon at the same stage. Like, it's very, very rare considering at different percents, different weight classes. They don't want to do necessarily Squirtle versus Squirtle when one guy is at like near kill percent and the other guy is at 0. So
well, it's usually a Ditto to start it off because a lot of the time both PTs will start on Squirtle, but from there it very quickly devolves.
So it's like the least mirror of matchup that is also considered a mirror matchup. Well, I guess
an interesting way to think about it.
123 to 132. Still no stocks taken here. Desmona not letting that game 1 sort of let him down. Just needs one good read. He's staying Squirtle. Thanks, Nick, for the 26 months. That's going to be a kill right there. Charizard, one of the strongest throws in the entire game.
Yeah, it's just very, very difficult to find those stray hit kills with Squirtle, and that's something that, again, Desmona's really been struggling with. Like, Ivysaur and Charizard both have the ability to just kind of throw out hitboxes, and if you get caught by one of them, you might just die, but Squirtle, not so much the same, and that's something that Desmona is definitely struggling with his preference on Squirtle. That's why a lot of the time, like, if players who are good on Squirtle also, like, have to have a really strong Ivysaur or a really strong Charizard, because Squirtle just, like, at the top level doesn't cut it in terms of finding KOs. Finds the KO there with Zard, speaking of, and then we go right back into the Squirtle Ditto, but he's got to find a way back to stage against DD, and yeah, I think he's way too far off. He's not going to be able to make this.
Going way too deep right there. Full stock lead, DD. They said DD would clear, and this first set is indicative of that.
Down throw.
Oh my.
So much damage, sends him far off. He's looking for the spike. Good up by Desmona, but he gets caught landing unsafely. It's not enough for the stock, but that does mean he has to rinse and repeat the edge guard again, and DD not gonna make it easy to get back up, and down he goes. Desmona down 2-0 now.
And that is going to be it. Well, not it. That's 2-0 so far. All right, everyone. Hold on. Pause, man. Pause, champ, whatever you want to type in. Desmona now has to decide whether he will or will not indicate the Max Steve Cheese clause. No shame in doing it when you're against the top seed, in my opinion. It's allowed, it's in the rules. He's running it back!
Just runs it back again.
Oh,
Or.
No.
Wait, are they gonna Steve Ditto?
I was really so impressed. No. I respect it. Are we gonna
What
see
if
it
they
though?
Steve Ditto'd? H-Box, what if?
If it is Steve Ditto, DD is the biggest baller I've ever seen in my life. Oh! Mario! It's all pride!
A little bit of JTJ action going on.
Oh, it's all pride! No, Mario music.
Da 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 da.
Let's get it.
He's running the Mario Maker, the Bob the Builder skin too. That's my favorite skin, so I respect it. And DD actually starting on the Ivysaur. So that's why he went out into the menu so he could change which Pokemon that he started with. And Ivysaur is DD's favored Pokemon of the three in terms of like play style and game plan.
Exactly. That's good up airs. Okay, now that's the thing too. Mario has incredible strings on Ivysaur and Charizard to a degree, even though he has to be a certain percent. But Squirtle is where he can slip out a little bit better.
Mario not looking bad so far, but he's off stage. And if DD can find the right setup and the right timing, Mario just kind of evaporates to Ivy Dare. The 2-frame potential on Mario's up B is very, very big for a player like DD and a character like Ivysaur. So Desmona has to be very, very careful if DD gets him with like a grab or a nair to send off stage, because he's definitely going to be fishing for the dare at ledge.
Okay, let's see it. Razor Leaf again. Big spike!
Yeah, there it is.
We're going to see a lot of them from DD Hook Knight. He's so good hitting those.
And back on stage. Gets over the top of the bears, but Desmona catches the landing anyway. DD actually hasn't touched down this Desmona stock yet. He's been caught every time, but now finally regains center stage control.
It's a hard lead to come back from, but doable.
Oh, why are you going for Bullet Seed there, dude? That move sucks.
Fire beats grass. Remember Bullet Seed in Brawl was like the most pointless move ever made?
Remember how Ivysaur in Brawl was the most pointless character ever made?
Let's see it. Jab reset. That's a stock right there. DD at set point.
Looking to do it here. Only dropping, I believe, was game 2 was a 2-stock as well, right? He's looking to do a triple 2-stock on Desmona.
Oh my. You want to see the Ivysaur down air finisher here. Needs one backer with Squirtle. Push. Not even worth it. Not even worth it last. He stays. He clears. DD moves on to semifinals. As expected. My goodness. The 3-0.
That is going to be a 3-0, yeah. So that's Desmona out of the bracket at, I think, 5th place. I don't know. Single limb brackets are weird in how placings work, but I think that's 5th.
And there it is.
Yeah, it's a 2 people tie for.
Hungryblocks.
I think
People tie for 3rd. Or
There's
1
4,
person gets
7.
1st, 1 person gets 2nd, 2 for 3rd, and I think.
It's 1st,
Also
2nd, 4th, 4th, and then all 7th. I think.
No. It
Or
is 5th.
5th?
I was right.
Yeah, okay.
It's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 3rd, 5th, 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 5th.
Gotcha. Well, there you go. That's going to be our first set. We can hop back to our bracket to show you guys that missed so far. That it's single elimination because that's how we like to do it for our fun little side events here. Next up, while we have Jake and Quandale Dinglingleton, if Desmona does want any parting words in Discord, the floor is his.
We'll see.
Let's see. Vreedy, why is it single elim? Vreedy, why didn't you
Run your own tournament.
run your own? Why didn't you get a haircut this week?
What if he did? What if you're just wrong?
Questions we'll never know the answers for. It's
The
there.
floor is yours, Greedy.
Next up, Jake and Quandale Dinglingleton.
Shout out to my goat, Quandale Dinglingleton.
All right, this is the only match I was afraid of because the name won't fit in the scoreboard. Let me try it. I was
Have
afraid
you
of this
Have you heard the legends of the D-Doc?
I've heard things.
Apparently, Zomba has lost to the D-Doc. I don't know if that speaks to how good D-Dog is.
I'm just gonna leave it as is, I think.
How bad Zomba is. I like how it's just on the lower.
Chat, we cool with this? I'm cool with it. I spelled it wrong though. Hold on. All right, there you go. His name. We're gonna leave it as it is because that's his name.
His name is Quandale Dinglingleton.
And it breaks the scoreboard. That's powerful.
Oh yeah, and because we're giving Quandale
Oh, we gotta do
Dinglingleton,
Widu's name?
we have to give Widu his full title, aka Why Do Bad Things Happen to Good People?
Okay, well I'm excited for that when it happens.
Or we could give him his honorary moniker of
That's true. I call him-
WDBTHTGP.
You misspelled it? What did I Quandale Dingle Ingleton.
Oh, there's an extra L.
Where?
It's DEINGLELING.
D-E.
DING
Right.
LELING.
Dingle-lingle. Oh!
Dinglingleton. There it is.
Who likes Hungrybox?
I like Hungrybox. Thank you, Kill X Street. There we go. So Jake is in here. Does Jake want to say anything? Because Jake hasn't said a word yet. We don't know his thoughts on anything.
But we're waiting on good old Quandale Dinglingleton as well. I'm curious as to if we're going to see JTJ, aka the Bowser Mario, or if we're going to see Sky Jake, which is the Ensign.
Were you able to get him into the Discord, by the way? Was
He's in the Discord. I don't know if he wants to do an interview, though. He's in the arena, too, as well. So.
No. I mean, I'm talking about Quandale.
Oh, he's in the Discord, but he's not answering the ping.
Okay. Gonna give him about 1 more minute. If not, we'll have to hop onto
he said he's doing Sky Jake. So we're gonna see Jake's Ensign, but we
Jake's
might
playing
not
Sky
see
Jake?
it if Quandale isn't here. We might just have to DQ him.
We can do a DQ, but I want to give one more shot. We can also hop to the next match, too.
Oh, wait, hang on. Jake's gonna hop in. Jake's gonna give Quandale a little bit of extra time. He's coming.
All right, Jake. For the interview?
Yeah.
Okay. We can't DQ in a single Elam bracket. It's just
We
not right.
absolutely can. I don't. We also, if you want, while we wait for both Jake and Quandale, we could run one of the giveaways.
Oh, we could. Who wants a giveaway?
I think I want a giveaway.
I heard we have 2 Nintendo Switch OLEDs to give away.
I think I've heard the same thing. Where did you hear it from?
That's a big thing to give away.
That's a pretty big thing to give away. Don't you agree, Jake?
What's a big thing?
That's a
Jake, if you were stuck in a room with an alien species and they can only communicate through music and sound, what would you sing to them to express your feelings? So are you excited for the tournament?
Yeah, man. Very. I'm really excited to go against the, Quandale Dinglingleton,
You showed up, but I don't see him in the arena. How would you feel about a DQ, a free win? Would you want that?
I'd be pretty disappointed, not gonna lie.
I mean, you get free wins all the time, but...
I mean, I was really looking forward to going against Quandale Dinglingleton,
No. Yeah. I feel that. But we don't want to rely on DQs. I definitely want to see you play him. If anyone here is friends with Quandale, aka D-Dog, let him know that he's up. But I think if he's not here in the next minute, we might have to hop to the next match and let that one play last. If that's okay with you.
Jake, how are you feeling? How's your day been?
It's been pretty good, I woke up like 10 minutes before this, I'm in the shape to win, but I go against DD next, which is just fantastic,
That's if you win.
Well,
Slow your roll there, big guy.
yeah, I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. You're right. You're right.
Now, I have a quick question about the Skyjake. I've heard tales that the Skyjake almost won a local in CFL. Is that correct?
That is true. I went to like Game 5 Winners Finals with Solo Incineroar last Thursday at my local, but
All right.
I ended up losing to our local Fox.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on to the next match because we gotta go on. I'm not gonna DQ yet, but if he's not here until it's set 4, you will be moving along. All right. Before we do that, though, last, let's go ahead and get Waidu and Onin. Oh wow, that's a banger matchup. We're gonna get Waidu and Onin in here first. So let's go ahead and just put Waidu for now. For the sake of everything that's good and holy.
I think we should just leave it like this. This is way funnier.
Okay.
But we are going to be getting into game 1 of our next set, which is Waidu's Rob. He did say he was going to be, and I quote, playing top tiers versus Onin's Shulk. And we actually did see a lot of Shulk this past weekend, thanks to Mr. Jared is King 1. Can't forget the 1.
Right.
His run at Rise and Grind.
The scoreboard literally broke.
Lovely.
You see what this is why I don't want. Okay.
Good jump art there to come back from Waidu spiking him.
So he is going Rob and Onin, of course, playing the Shulk.
Something is going on with Waidu's Rob. This is I'm impressed.
He's
and
going
playing
in.
The best Rob skin too. This is the trash can, the garbage dump. This is the good Rob.
Actually, botting people right now. Okay. Ooh. Buster
Gets
right
caught
there
by
as
the
well.
landing F smash.
Oh my! Waidu actually with the first stock here.
Waidu actually really good at item play, and if you guys want to check it out, he has this really cool series on his YouTube where he does like what if competitive Smash but X item was legal.
Oh yeah,
and just
yeah.
like plays with like beast balls and stuff like that. You should his creator link is actually his in-game tag. So if you go to youtube.com/Waidu, you can check stuff like that out. I love Waidu's content.
Wow, just down tilting the shield art too. Also, what Onin won SmashCon, but didn't Waidu get like top 24 at SmashCon?
I think he got top 64. I think he got 49 at SmashCon with Solo Steve.
Still sick, and he's got a 3-stock lead. It's my tournament. I can call it that. This is amazing.
A 2-stock lead coming through from Waidu just because it's your tournament doesn't mean I have to call it that.
So sick.
And he's doing a phenomenal job, but Onin catches the roll onto stage with the up smash. He's still kind of getting robbed.
Clutch last second choice with the shield art. Got out of that rotor arm situation.
Comes the gyro though, he's off stage again. Oh, Waidu tried for the gyro pop into the back air, but it sent Onin the wrong direction, so he wasn't able to find it. Now Onin kind of cooking with the jump art. He wasn't able to get too much more off of it.
A little bit happening there too. Okay.
Great nair. Buster art coming out. He's kind of getting desperate to get that percent up, but every time he's brought out either Buster or Smash art, Waidu has immediately taken advantage of it, and that's one of the big disadvantages of Shulk. Everything he wants to do, very telegraphed compared to other characters in the game, because he goes Smash art, you go, okay, he's looking for like a fair or a back air. He goes Buster art, he's looking for a nair to build up damage. You know what he's doing every time, and what he's been doing every time is using that up smash on ledge to punish Waidu. Just like that, it's last stock, and maybe the clutch factor that Onin has showed with Steve is not exclusive to that one character.
Hold on. He's on the verge of a 3-stock comeback last.
Oh, that's the grab, down throw, it's gonna run out, shield arc, but he just barely misses the up air.
Oh my god, if Onin, I'll be so impressed if Onin can clutch this. There's the nair, 174. Rob just needs to breathe on him.
Buster art too coming out because he doesn't care about percents anymore. Waidu just needs one hit. Gets the down tilt, but not the tech chase.
And
He's still alive, looking for these fares in. Waidu kind of fishing at this point. Now shield art coming out too, so he's gonna have to bide his time and wait while Onin gets to reposition. But the falling back air does it, and Waidu takes game number 1.
And speaking of being a buster, that almost happened. But Waidu
almost bustered.
Looking to make a pretty big statement here. I think this is one of the sets that everyone, you know, really wanted to see happen. You know what I mean? Also, everyone who's trash talking our players, if you were in this bracket right now, you'd get bodied. I don't want to hear
Absolutely.
it. You get washed.
Waidu's gonna ban out Smashville Battlefield. They're gonna run to looks like PS2 right back.
Let's see it. Where are we going back?
Running straight back, actually. Same character, same stage.
Running it back.
Into the Shulk too. Yep. The other thing too is that everybody, you know, like on Twitter when they talk about Onan being carried, they always say he could do it with Prom, not he could do it with Shulk.
That's true.
If he loses here, I don't know if it counts.
And let me remind you, because we have the viewership of this is going out of control. For all those new viewers, there is a clause here where either player is allowed one Steve game per the entire bracket. So it's never really over till it's over. So even right here, Onan could go down 0-2, bring out the Enderman, or the Alex rather, and then use that momentum maybe with a different character to win the next two. It could happen.
Big thing too is even though like it was almost a 3-stock from Waidu, it was also almost a reverse 3-stock from Onan. So he can take those like adaptations that he made towards the end of the game and bring them in here and maybe just maybe start doing much better against Waidu, which I would say he is right now. He finds the tipper hit of that up air to take out the first stock. And then he gets zombie. All right.
Good little zombie there. And we want to see who the most and least carried players are, but we have to have one tiny bit of Steve in there to pay homage to the fact that all these people are here because they were winning with Steve. But
I love that reset from Waidu there. He recognized that he wasn't going to be able to go for the normal item toss route thanks to Shield Art being active.
Yep.
So instead he just did a second Z-drop nair to keep Onan on the back foot. Now he's got a pretty big percent lead, but percent leads don't really mean all that much against Shulk, especially if he got speed art. He's trying to chase you deep off stage there. Smash art. Next hit kills for either one of them. Maybe. I lied. It wasn't fair.
one more time.
Down throw up smash, or maybe even an up throw here. Not enough to KO, but the up air will do it. And Waidu takes the stock lead once more.
This will be a pretty big deal, man. You can take a game, but to go up 2-0 against a super national winner?
Super duper national, I would say. It was the third largest ultimate tournament ever.
It's an ultra major. It's a giga major.
It's Giga Chad.
Exactly.
31% on Onan. If Waidu can stay alive and build up extra credit, that is huge for him here. And he recognizes how scary Shulk Fair is on the ledge. So he's just trying to play for Smash Art to run out, but it never does, and eventually it connects. So that's the stock gone. And now with the grab down throw F tilt, that's 26% thanks to the Buster Art. Onan, he's cooking a little bit.
He is making things happen.
Oh, Rob time. It's definitely Rob time. Oh no!
The last hits, the shield tank both. Down tilt. Oh! Waidu absolutely dominating Onan in neutral, punish, and recovery. Takes a 2-0 lead here against Onan.
That was so fucking cool from Waidu. Not only did he get the gyro toss and into the side B waiting for Onan's landing, he used the long lingering hitbox of the side B to stall out shield art, then set Onan off stage and was like, all right, try it. Try and get back on stage without your jump. I have every option covered. He is so good. Same bands, run it back. Yeah, let's get right back into game number 3.
And he's not going Steve. He's not using the lifeline here. He wants to prove it.
Rockman's words might have touched a nerve, might have spoken to their soul of going Steve just being the coward's way out. It means a loss regardless of what the game count and the set count says.
But he still has the Robin and the Crumb.
He would be doing it with Crom. That's true. Oh! But he's also getting spiked by Rob.
Dude, no. This might be it. Holy
this might
crap.
be our second seed, our SmashCon champion, out of the bracket at last place thanks to the Content Warlord.
Oh my
Great
God.
spot dodge by Waidu as well.
But
godlike.
To get 3-0'd by a content creator, man, I don't know. This is insane.
Ooh, but he's looking to make his way back into the game big. Waidu barely avoiding the dare.
Wasn't it also Onan that said he thought that Rob should be banned from the bracket as well?
He absolutely did. And I wonder if that influenced Waidu's decision to go Rob here. He did at Rise and Grind this past weekend drop the set to Anathema. He lost to Anathema and Louis Money, which, fun fact, post I believe Combo Breaker, those are the only 2 bracket sets at a major that Onan has lost. He did lose to Ned twice at a regional to get 2nd place. That regional was called Warp Zone. But at major tournaments, no set losses until Rise and Grind.
You know who I would have loved to be here last is Aquila playing as Kazuya and DK.
Dude, Aquila literally beat Kome with Donkey Kong. That kid is different.
That would have been some stuff. And this is it. This is tournament point for Onan, who decided to stay Shulk on the verge of getting 3-0'd here by Waidu, our resident Rob item breaker champion.
Unless he has crazy.
Oh no!
It was DD that said ban Rob, not Onan, so at least he gets away from that.
Waits for the
Great
counter.
Wait. Back air connects. Buster Art coming out. He's getting a little bit desperate. Wants to make something happen. Waidu tries for the read of a lifetime with the turnaround F smash. Now that Smash Art's out, both of them have to be very careful. The drop down fair does it. Last stock H-Box.
It's hard to believe. I know how Ultimate goes, but it's looking real bad right now for the Steve Demon.
Gyro out. Onan has to play so carefully around it. Waidu just looking for the straight hit, the run up smash to make it happen. Shields the gyro, makes sure that his own tool isn't used on him. And Onan trying every trick in the book, throwing out the jump art, the speed art, the smash art, everything. He wants to make this happen, but Waidu's doing his absolute damnedest to make sure that it doesn't. Nair connect. He's off stage once more. Shield art's out, so that means the F smash isn't going to do enough to do anything. Laser comes through as well, forcing him off the platform, and Waidu just trying to wait out this arc so that he doesn't take the damage. The back air does it, and that's another 3-0 from Waidu. Bad things happen to good people. A 30 and a handshake. A 30 and a handshake.
Oh man. Well, I
wonder if Waidu has any words for us.
that's how the dirt block crumbles. I don't really know. That's a 3-0. That was a statement.
Waidu wants to join the call.
Waidu wants to join the call? Waidu.
I'm seeing if he wants to, because I wonder if he has any choice words for us after that one. All right, he said sure.
We can.
He said hashtag ban Rob, hashtag please.
If there's a fun tweet right now, let me see it.
From Onan?
From anyone.
Onan's mental is phenomenal, if nothing else. He's I don't think he'd be a salt tweeter.
All right. It looks like they're going to just go on ahead and move on. Everyone.
What's up, Waidu?
Hello, gamers.
Yo, Waidu, how are you feeling right now? That wasn't just a win. That was a 3-0.
I'm feeling like Rob is pretty good. He's a good character. I like top tiers, like I said. And yeah, I mean, listen, Rob Shulk, I have played that matchup so much because we got Soul Arts here in New York, and we just fight nonstop. And God, I had this seething hatred of Shulk that just burns within me all the time, right? I just despise Shulk so much. I'm sorry to all the Shulk players in the chat, but when I fight Shulk, I just see red, all right? So I got all my gyro combos on shield art. I got everything labbed out, right? But yeah, that was, I mean, Onan, when he almost made that 3-stock comeback game 1, I was like terrified because he kept on reading my air dodges and like, oh my God. Like, I see people in the chat like making fun of Onan there. Like, you fight that Shulk, all right? All the Twitch chat will get freed up. I'm sorry, all right? I'm here to fight for Steve's honor.
I respect it. He also didn't play as Chrom or as Robin, which I was confused about. But
I sent you a tweet.
Huh?
I sent you a tweet.
There's a tweet?
I sent it to you on Discord.
Oh, God. From Onan. No, from Didi. He said, Onan would have done it with Crom.
Insane. All right, so I think we're going to have to DQ Quandale Dingle-Ingleton, though. He's still not here.
Really? Let's do the other match last.
All right. Yeah, Rockman and Yanni are already in the arena. They should be good to go.
However,
if we are.
Instead of DQing Quandale, hear me out. There was one player who I had to decide over for 8, but he was my alternate pick. Do you want to hear me out last?
I'm hearing you out.
I think we need Canada in this tournament.
Didi's telling us to get Connor in here.
I'm saying we get Soar in here.
Yeah, if you want to ask if Soar is available, sure.
If anyone here can message Soar right now, someone here, if Soar from Canada is willing to enter and respond right now to this chat or being here, I will replace Quandale with Soar because Quandale is not showing up. And there are many Steve players who deserve their spot. Soar is the best Steve in Canada. So, we're going to wait. But as of right now, our next match is going to be Rockman versus Yanni. He's going to be there.
Lonnie. Yeah, if they can, if they respond before the next match, then we'll give him in.
Should I DM Soar? What should I do?
Actually, Max just told me. Shout out again to the GOAT Max Ketchum.
Max Ketchum,
the author of the Max Ketchum cheese rule.
Oh yeah.
Just said that he DM'd Soar. He's pulling
Soar's
up.
in here. He's in here. Soar.
Soar, I think you have my Discord. I'm pretty sure you have my Discord. Shoot me a message, and I will add you in.
Awesome.
You will play under Quandale Dingle-Ingleton's tag though.
Yeah, so on Smash to do with Quandale, but Soar will be replacing Quandale in this bracket at the very last second. Very, very nice.
Are you? I see you in the chat. Are you Soar 6'2"? I'm not gonna reveal your whole Discord tag, but does it start with 6'2"? Lamau.
Soar.
That's not an answer.
Go ahead and message last or one of my mods. We'll get you figured out. In the meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead to the next match. This is going to be, again, Rockman versus Yanni. Rockman playing the Rockman, aka Mega Man. Yanni with the Luigi.
The Yanluigi. All right, gonna get into it, and yeah, actually, Rockman, one of the few players who is like actually already kind of known pre-Steve. He was known obviously for the Mega Man and also the Jigglypuff. Fun fact, I think you would find that one nice. He had a couple smaller tournament wins in SoCal, and I think a couple PR wins as well pre-Steve. But he did really start blowing up after obviously the F clip at MSM.
Exactly, that F clip was goated. It also instilled fear into his opponents, you know what I mean? Actually interrupted his Luigi Zero Death combo with that gear. Huh?
What happened? What's going on?
They started the
Yanni
game.
said wrong controls.
Wrong control.
Rockman just said Brett.
All
right, we have no real rules here. So
I'll say this as someone who recently had a controller malfunction, even though I said it in like the first 10 seconds. I will say this. I'm gonna leave it up to Rockman. Either Yanni loses loses a stock. Hold on. And he gets full disclosure here. He gets full disclosure. Yanni loses a stock or they restart. Up to Rockman. It is. It's up to him.
I think leaving it up to players is very bad because that opens the players up to receiving hate for their decision. So I'm going to take the decision away from Rockman because I don't think that's a good thing.
Fair enough, last.
I'm just going to say
I did get a lot of hate for it too. Hold on, wait.
I'm going to say we're going to play game 1, 3 stocks to 2.
All right. Yanni loses a stock.
I think that leaving decisions to players in that situation is just like
You
everybody's
want it,
gonna shit on them if they
Or
don't
they
do
just
the
play it out.
honorable thing.
This is what happens. They don't listen. They don't care.
I'm just going. I hope that Yanni gets shitted on.
Here, you know, we think TOs have the last say, but who's really holding the controllers? You know what I mean? Who's really holding the controller? That's it. They're playing it out. Restarting the game.
59% on Yanni already. And he's out of 0 to death range, so Yanni's gonna have to work for this stock.
Yep. I'm letting it rock. I'm letting it rock.
Letting it rock, man.
Let it rock, man. Exactly. Be ungovernable. Exactly.
Listen, bro, it's a single elimination Steve tournament. I don't actually give that much of a fuck.
Exactly.
The rules do not matter here.
Drops the gear. Leaf shield on there as well. Okay. One more time.
Good dash attack from Rockman to punish the whiffed up air.
It was.
Off stage. He's got to find a way back, but now he has no jump, and yeah, that's going to be a dead Luigi. Good stock from Rockman. Only 66% on him, too, so Yanni's going to have to play around this a lot. And he's pretty much only gotten hits out of like a couple stray grabs and a couple down Bs.
The ball does not lie. Wow. Rockman nearly with a beautiful carry through on that side platform.
Leaf shield coming through.
One more time again. Another fair. Look at this. Wait.
Yanni just stuck in shield. He doesn't know what to do. There's so many projectiles flying at him. He's like, get me out of here. Help.
It was. Yanni catches a down B. Catches the Cyclone. Pretty decent move in Luigi's kit, in my opinion.
I think you have 1 or 2 quotes about it.
Yeah. I have some opinions about that move.
You have any thoughts about Luigi Cyclone?
I think that whoever programmed that move on that very warm Japanese summer night. Oh!
Truer words were never spoken, Agent.
Guy just shut me the fuck up.
Oh, he might do it again.
Oh my. He did it. He did it.
He failed on the second one, but the first one was almost fucked up.
Puts it again. Forward smash. Wani. Oh, misfire. Stopped by Lemons. Oh, good spike from Rockman. It's actually a great match. Let's see it. Pushing it back one more time. Back here. Oh my god, the leaf shield. I can't call it, man.
Also, sorry, I'm trying to get Soar set up in the Discord, so I'm
Oh, you're good.
paying attention.
Also look over. Leaf shield coming back out. More time. Yeah, so this whole bracket should be on my channel on YouTube if you missed it. So good up tilt, Rockman. They're 4% apart. Big down B into Cyclone. What a stupid move, but Rockman lives to tell a tale. Out comes a plunger, and he whisked the recovery. Wani with game 1.
He
Wow.
said Waddy for a second.
Wani doing it for the Luigi players around the world.
I don't think they need it.
Very, very good. Check Onin's Twitter.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
I just saw the
No.
tweet. I'm sending it to you. I'm sending it to you. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm retweeting this frame one. My.
This isn't real.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Holy crap. Yo, this is a goated event. I think we gotta run this back at some point.
Maybe we do it with other characters.
Maybe.
Maybe we need to do it with the Robs next.
We're only in the first round of bracket, and we've already beat out viewership for my last multi versus Coinbox. I love you guys. Put a heart in the chat for the Smash enjoyers here as well. Y'all are so many of you here. It's amazing. I did not expect this many people here. It's awesome. It's a really fun event. Summit round 2 ends in 3 minutes. All right.
They're banning stages right now.
All right. It looks like Ouch is getting into.
Looks like it.
Chat, can I remind you of my prediction? Can I show them?
See it.
Am I just a genie?
Juan Stradamus.
I'm just saying. I'm never gonna stop bragging about this when I get it right. This was earlier, before the votes went live. Back to the match.
Game number 2 heading to Town and City. I don't know how much I like this counter pick, actually, because you've just given Luigi a lot of spaces to do Luigi shit.
One more time again. We're going Town and City. I kind of wish this was like the go-to neutral, right? I feel like obviously it's PS2 for this meta, but it could have definitely been this one.
I don't know. PS2 like isn't even the most neutral stage. People have just been brainwashed into it. Like in certain matchups it is, but on other against certain characters, PS2 is not neutral at all.
Oh my god.
Damn, almost a year.
Actually sick. Cornball, thanks for the 9 months. And this stage does have very small blast zones. Rockman's going to use those to his advantage.
He's kind of getting cooked to open up the game, but he just needed a couple interactions to bring it back, and now he's got a pretty sizable lead against Yanni, as well as 42% of extra credit. Just using these metal blades and the Crash Bomber to keep building it up. So much damage.
Oh my god. Get back here again. Oh! Great spike from Yanni. He needed that. A bit risky, too. And
that's
the
the second time that Rockman has died for going too low, but this time around he just gets the up tilt on stage, gets a little taunt off too, and then uses the up B to stall out Yanni's Angel Platform invincibility.
This is best of 5, guys. Okay.
On the shield.
Yes. Ooh. Like that too. I was really impressed by Yanni's ability to come back last game, but he's gonna actually need to hit every single grab combo. He can get a stock here and then go for the 0 death. But not that happens. 1-1. We got a close set, Rest. Close set.
Very, very close, but the fact that game number 2 was a 2-stock, when game number 1 was last stock, last hit that Yanni barely clutched out, and with a 0 to death to boot, I'm thinking Rockman is in good shape right now.
It is indeed 1-1, and also update on the Summit voting. Ouch has made it in. Myron and
I'm very
Ouch.
happy for Ouch. Very happy for Ouch, because he doesn't get the opportunity to travel a whole lot, so I'm excited to see him in the super top level invitational.
Amazing campaign for him. It's looking like there's no bombs really, so Dom's gonna be next, and then Jazo and Apollo Kage is really the only contest here I feel for fourth. So we shall see. Meister, T, Siski, Kiwi, Apollo Kage all still in. Definitely a much more brutal form of brutal is one way, but there's no more wailing. You can't buy your way in. What do we think, chat? Do you like this more or less? There's almost no.
I like it more.
Yeah. Well, ooh. More and less. People are in the chat are torn. There's no. Yeah. There's no point having a voting show for it.
I haven't taken a peek at the voting show yet, but BTS puts on some good shows.
Well, last second bombs were absolutely insane when they happened.
Yanni's doing a little bit of Luigi stuff. 38%, but that's all. Rockman's SDI there was actually pretty good to come out behind him on the down throw so that he didn't have to deal with it. Down throw grab fair. All right,
Woo!
all right, Rockman. I see what you're going for.
From Luigi.
Rockman's like, just seems like tech skill the player, honestly. Like, he does it with Steve too. He's one of the more technical Steves, and the way he's playing Mega Man right now, I'm very, very impressed with Rockman.
Exactly. Okay. Goes back down forward to finish it. I think Rockman's got the download. And Yanni, you know, he's to me the person most likely to use the wild card. I feel.
Rockman in his chat interview specifically told us that he would not do it no matter what. I think Yanni absolutely will, but I think he wants to probably get it to like a 2-1 lead or a game 5. That way he's on set point first, and he finds the up B out of shield. The stock down.
Luigi has one little diamond sword, and it's in his knuckle. You just have to aim it really, really precisely.
Really, it's a little dagger, not a diamond sword.
Little ring, little diamond ring. Okay, I like that little trick at the last second to make sure you can't tell where he's gonna be. Brought it back really hard here, 80% lead. Edge guard attempt for Rockman. Again, Cyclone, saving, intercepting, doing all the work.
I think if Yanni takes this game, I honestly do think he will go Steve for game 4. If he's on set point and has the opportunity to close it out easier, I think he'll do it.
Remember, during the interview, Rockman said specifically he is not going Steve, no matter what.
He said it was the coward's way.
Not taking the coward's way out. Nice again.
2 stocks to 1. Yanni just needs one grab. Rockman knows it. He was playing around that grab so carefully. Misfire, though, to get back on stage.
See it. Oh! Turning point last. 1-1. Last stock.
We've seen what Rockman can do to put on damage. He did like 74% to Yanni in 3 seconds.
Okay, one more time. I feel like these two it's a lot closer than I thought it would be. I'm giving Yanni his ups now. He's actually hitting some really good stuff with Luigi as well. I'm wondering if either of these players has what it takes to go to the finals. Let's see it.
Oh, just barely misses the down air, looking for the F smash. These dash attacks coming through from Yanni are super dangerous as well. There's the grab, back air. Yanni's gotten a lot of mileage off of ledge trapping and edge guarding Rockman so far, but wasn't able to do it this time.
Right. Okay. Oh! Beautiful call out there. Air dodge into up tilt. Rockman takes the lead 2-1. And again, last, it begs the question to us all. Will Yanni use the max cheese rule to get himself out of a bad situation? Will he elect to play Steven F. Minecraft?
I really don't think he will in this situation. I think he wants to be on set point first.
No,
I think he's going to make sure that he's on either game 5 or up 2-1.
Let's see. It's not about set point, really. It's about being at lost point, I feel.
Yeah, you might be right, because he's swapping to something here.
It might be the first usage of the rule.
It could be hero, too. Yanni has a hero.
Oh! It's pride. It is all pride for these people.
It's the skin change instead.
They know they're here to prove a point. Changes the skin. Also, it's a small battlefield. Oh my! If he hit that. 2, 3, 4. Wrong directions. Another grab immediately.
Lots of damage from both players.
So far, so good. What's the clause that led them to Steve? It's the 14th Amendment of the United States. Read a book.
No?
Okay, hold on. I have no idea what that amendment is, by the way. That's not a number. hold on. Back there again. Rockman going in, dude. Oh my!
So much damage. Rockman really wants Yanni out of here. He wants Yanni to have to suffer the carried allegations for the rest of his life.
Wait for it. Back
air.
again.
Rising Bear to punish the side B. Yanni has to be so much more careful about mixing up recovery options there. Rockman's been punching him in the jaw for it.
And it looks like salute F in the chat. Yanni promised to not lose first set. About to be.
He could
Lonnie
do
and
it. H-Box. He could just if he kills here, which he will with
Copium.
the Cyclone. I lied. He won't
Copium.
with the Cyclone. But if he KOs here soon, he can do 2-0 to deaths.
All right, let's get some copium in the chat for last.
I'm just saying it's possible.
What up, the buzz? He's gonna need 2 perfect stocks here, and then I will eat my own words.
Yanni fishing for the grab too. He knows that's his win con. Rockman knows it too though, so he's gonna stay outside the range, just keep chucking projectiles.
All right, last. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm noticing if Yanni loses, I'm noticing an alarming trend. It seems the higher ranked the Steve player is, the lower they place in this bracket.
I think Didi is a pretty big outlier for that though.
Oh!
He's 18th on the PGR. Yanni's
Oh, you're right.
19th.
No, never mind. Didi is the exception. I guess if you're sick. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, I'm a scream. I'm gonna be so hyped.
If I was right.
Oh! 1,
That's it. Wait,
2,
wait,
3,
wait.
4, 5.
Wait!
Oh!
Yanni dropped it!
Oh! No.
It's still very doable. Still very
Lonnie?
doable.
Lonnie?
Wait,
Oh!
that's GG's!
He's out of here. He's out of here. Rockman eliminates Yanni at last place.
He almost did it. Almost.
He had greatness right there in the palm of his hand. He did. Now look, I know my voice only does so much. If you are keeping track of the voting, it's a pretty hot contest between Apollo Kage and Jazo. Both phenomenal players. I personally, as a competitor and as a grinder and content creator and hard worker for all this, the kid's always been there every single time with a great attitude. I'm hoping Jazo makes it in. That's what I think. But I want you guys to vote for who you want, whether it's Apollo Kage, Jazo, or Siski for that 4th spot. Looks like Dom's getting that 3rd spot. I'm hoping Jazo gets in myself personally. But yeah.
Jazo, always a great person to talk
Love that
to.
guy. Love that guy.
But before we move on, Yanni has some words,
Oh
apparently.
wait, Yanni has words? Hold on.
Go for it, Yanni.
Yanni, the floor is yours.
I just want to say.
Hold on, wait. Let me put your voice up because you're hella quiet. 1 second. Go for it.
Look, I just want to say I know I'm carried, all right? But at least me while being carried does get results. And that's about all I'm going to say. Y'all take care. Thanks for hosting the event, bro. It was a fun event, but I'm out.
Bye, Yon-ass, God-ass.
Thanks,
Can we
Lonnie.
get some copium in the chat?
Everyone, in a turn of events, Canada now has a rep in this tournament. Soar will be replacing Quandale. Dinglingleton. Let's get it, man. I'm excited for this.
Actually, a surprise pick from Jake onto the Roy. I was expecting Sky Jake to make his appearance, but instead we're seeing J-Cola, I guess.
Yanni, thanks for the raid, dude.
Shout out to Yanni.
Shout out to Yanni.
My best friends, for real. I love making fun of him, though.
You know, none of these Steve players, can we get a clap or a Drake or a Juan? None of these players were required to do this. They put their ass on the line to be jeered at, but they did it for the content for fun. And that I respect. It's winner take all, and they still came.
Also a very, very good player from Canada, known recently for the Steve, like you said, the best Steve in Canada, but also a very, very strong Pokemon trainer and a very, very strong, I think he's also has a Joker, he has a Sephiroth, like just a very good all-around player.
Yep.
Currently holding on to a percent lead against Jake, tries to bait Jake to run in and mash aerials like Roy's love to do with the Scintilla, but Jake not falling for it.
I still think Jake has to pull out the Mario to win here. Because he has the Mario, the Bowser, the Incineroar, and the Roy. Those are the characters of his I know.
I want to see Sky Jake, man. I want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it too. It'll be good. What is Soar ranked in Canada right now?
I have no idea. Something. I don't even know if Canada has an official, like, countrywide ranking post-quarantine. I haven't seen one.
So Soar, we got Super Gold Kells in the chat. Soar used to be Jay with 2 Y's.
Yeah, Sora is Super Girl Kell's brother, actually. Fun fact.
No kidding.
They are siblings.
Awesome. Happy to say you rarely see siblings who are both really good at Smash. Awesome. So repping Montreal, I assume.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Fire, thank you for the
edge dances.
Oh!
How's the tourney going?
Jake
Prayer's
went
going
for
well,
the read of a lifetime on Sora's landing there, but Sora got his shield up in time. Jake didn't react fast enough. Jake is pushing some buttons, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. And for those of you watching, do not forget, this tournament brought to you by Coinbase. We will be giving away 4 more Nintendo eShop gift cards after this set. And then we have 2 Nintendo Switch OLEDs to give away.
Yeesh. And we also have the Liquid Plus giveaway going for the disc plate, the Hungrybox art.
And make sure you use check-in to get into that display giveaway right here.
One thing about Sora Sephiroth that I've noticed so far is he likes planking the ledge, but Jake gets the Nair 1 jab fair to close out the stock, punishing Sora for spending a little bit too long in that corner, not going to let him get away with flanking forever.
Exactly.
Ooh, tries for the double edge dance. Somebody in chat saying Sora is number 5 in Montreal.
Giga Chad!
One ahead of Armadillo, and one ahead of Jake right now as he finds the Giga Flare like a Giga Chad.
Incredible. Actually, another close match here. Sora with the last-minute replacement of Quandale, but making sure he counts it for every percent he's got. No punish on that whiff dancing blade. Jake, meanwhile, parries a very good Shadow Face.
Shadow Flare, it's very, very dangerous to be stuck in, especially for a character that likes to be defensive movement-wise instead of being stuck in shield. A lot of like top Roys, they use their movement as their defense. They don't like to be standing still and stuck in shield. So if you do have that Shadow Flare on you that forces you to either go to ledge or to air dodge or to shield, it's very, very not good for a character like Roy.
Of course. Close game here, Soar. Ooh!
Not dead, but he's charging another Giga Flare.
Oh my.
And there it is.
I actually think Jake was enough outside of the range that he could have gone for like an F-tilt there and closed it out. But speaking of F-tilt, Soar connects.
Absolutely Meligo.
Soar. Game 1 here. I can dig it.
That was definitely to Jake's detriment not punishing the Giga Flare there, even though he was right behind Soar's back.
Very well played. Super Zero, thanks for the prime. You love to see it, you know. You love the alternates doing work, especially other countries. And again, Sora is from Canada, Jake from Florida here in the United States of America. It looks like they're just running it back, aren't they?
Come on, bring out Sky Jake.
I'm about to see. No one has opted for the emergency Steve roll either.
Yeah, they're all chat. They're either one trying to save it for the end of the bracket if they need it, or 2 they're just chads. And I personally opt to believe that they are chads.
Exactly. I'm liking the Sephiroth though. He's moving.
Lots of damage already off the bat. Great grab on a tech chase. Forces out the air dodge as well so that Jake can't come down with an aerial. Would have lost out to that Sephiroth up smash, but now it's Jake's turn. He gets a couple nairs. A little bit of damage. Soar still got a huge lead though, and he's just going to stay in shield, wait for his opportunity to punish. Misses out on the back throw follow-up.
Winner of this does get $1,000, chat. Do not forget.
It is winner take all too, thanks to Coinbox. Or Coinbase, excuse me, for sponsoring this box. Good back air.
Oh my! Look
Bye-bye.
at this.
Or Sephiroth is schmoving right now, doing a lot. Tries for the Scintilla off stage. He's done that a lot. He really wants Jake to just come in and mash on him so that he gets the free, ridiculous amount of damage that Scintilla provides.
Once more. As a reminder, guys, for the giveaways for all of them tonight, all you gotta do to enter the giveaways is be a follower of this channel or use the check-in command for the display giveaway. If you're a sub, you get 10x luck. That includes all the gift cards and the Nintendo Switch OLEDs. Soar goes for another edge guard here, but holding on to a nice stock lead. Still no conversion. Went for a down throw in there, but Soar is so good at getting out of it.
So much damage on Jake. The next big hit probably going to do it, so he's going to have to make sure that he rushes down and smothers Soar, but so far Soar's done a phenomenal job of just dealing with the rush down play style, and both of them whiff big time there. He's just going to charge that up.
My favorite thing is when you whiff, like when you charge a smash that is nowhere near them, and then they run into it because they can't help themselves. Perfect get up.
Sometimes you just gotta, right? Like you really want to.
Thank you, Ray.
It's human nature.
Ooh! Ooh! Little sauce from Jake there.
Lots of damage already kind of negated from both of them by virtue of them bringing it to even. Jake found a much earlier kill than Soar did, going out deep with that back air, and he set himself up in a good spot. He finds that fastball fair. Double-edged dance though. Soar gets his shield up in between the hits, so he manages to avoid the big damage part of it, which would have been the down-angled one on the ledge.
Exactly. Here comes the down air. Make a move for the prime. Jake. Ooh. His tag says F smash, Ryan, but will he use it?
We haven't seen like a single F smash, even when Soar was in his face charging Giga Flare. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna let him get away with it. No F smashes from me.
Exactly. Hold on.
Man, Jake has not successfully ledge trapped Soar yet. He's just like, he dashes in and then is like, you know what, never mind, you can have the ledge, and you can have this game as well. He fast falls a little bit too far.
All right, listen, hear me out. Every person so far who has been down 0-2 or 1-2, who has the option to go Steve and chooses not to, has lost. We need someone to use his claws. Let Jake be that person.
I
win the
want
set
to
as
see
a
the
result.
instant. I
Or
just
at
want to
least
see
change-
the instant.
At least change characters. He's running it back. Why is everyone keep running it back with the same characters?
Honor.
No, just go Mario.
Honor.
JTJ. Who remembers?
Shout out to JTJ, the old days of Wi-Fi.
There's no honor in switching to Mario or even Incineroar especially.
No dishonor in it for sure. But he's sticking to it. He thinks he can do it. He's had a couple rough stalks throughout the course of this, but his general play has been pretty solid.
We got Crunch in the chat.
What's up, Crunch?
The GOAT.
Big fan.
Greatest coach of all time. What's up, buddy?
I, myself, massive Liquid Crunch fan. Definitely my biggest inspiration in terms of coaching. And also, huge mentor. So, we get some salutes for Crunch in the chat, please.
I'm a pretty big fan.
Xbox 7s.
crunch as well. Wow, and he's teabagging! Oh my! Oh, Jake is, Jake is seething. Yo, $5 side bet on Rage Quit?
You know what? I'll take that. Jake?
Okay, no bet.
I don't think you
I just
will.
wanted to say it. No, I won't back. I don't think he's gonna do it, but it would be funny if he did. It would be funny if he did. I don't think he'd do it with 6,000 views.
Sora has repeatedly been able to call out when Jake is going to go for those double-edged dances and get his shield up in time. Even when he gets hit by the first hit, Jake always tries to delay it because he's expecting Sora to not have his shield up. So Jake just getting red,
and the taunt!
the up smash, the taunt.
Yo! Soar! I'm so happy! He opted to ult in last second. He is not just winning, he is rolling Jake's Roy right now.
Soaring high above Jake's Roy, not even giving it the chance to show its stuff. Shadow Flare connecting, interrupting the double-edged dance as well, pushing Jake into the corner, and he's just snapping his fingers like it's a poetry slam out here.
Montreal is just different, dude. There comes a down throw.
Tries for the pivot grab.
One more time.
Off stage. Oh, he messed it. That wasn't supposed to be B reversed. If that connected normally, that was GG's.
71 now. I mean, it's essentially a kill if he gets a good mid spot back on the ledge.
He also really just wants the Scintilla to hit. He's been trying for it all set, but Jake hasn't given it to him once. Instead, he gets caught by it. Looks for the Octa Slash. That's going to be a jab, though. Jake tries for the tech read.
My goodness.
Down tilt, up into the skies, looks for the up tilt. He's trying so hard to close this out with the two-stock. Jake doing his damnedest to find that one hit. Roy, he only needs one hit if it gets the sweet spot, but that's an up throw. Ooh, just barely missing out.
143, this is likely going to be it.
F tilt sends him off. Jake, you gotta hit him. No, Jake!
That's from so deep. Oh my god. Jake.
That reverse
That's
up air
it.
goes crazy, and the sweet spot bear does as well. Another 3-0 in round one, and that means Soar gonna move on to face off against Didi.
Soar versus D, that's gonna be one for the ages. Damn, dude. So, with that being said, that is our first round complete. How are you feeling so far, dude? What's your thoughts on this, man?
Feeling like we got a bracket full of Chads, and that's what really matters.
We do. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a look really quick. I'll go ahead and tweet this out. 4 Steves not playing Steve remain. And that is going to be Didi, Soar, Waidu, and Rockman. So my prediction was already pretty wrong, but I'm kind of glad it was wrong because this is pretty crazy.
Yeah, my predictions are 100% accurate. I even predicted the Quandale Dinglingleton DQ and subbing in Soar.
Really?
Yeah, I called it.
I'm going to tweet the results so far. How do you feel about another giveaway right now?
I think that would be pretty cool to give away an OLED Switch.
Everyone put a smiley face if you're ready for semifinals of our lovely Hungryblocks bracket. Let's get into it. 4 players remain. It's time. Let's do it.
PT dittoing again.
Another PT ditto?
Well, I mentioned it during the last set. Soar, other than Steve, is known for PT and Sephiroth. Didi, obviously known for his PT, but I wasn't expecting Soar to PT ditto him.
This is going to be, this is Didi versus Soar, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Didi, 0, Soar. Alright, let's get it.
Not what I was expecting. Maybe we'll just end up like seeing like a full PT ditto bracket for Didi. Everybody tries to ditto him.
That's kind of free for him too, right? He loved that matchup.
I don't know if he does. I couldn't speak to that, but he looked pretty confident in it when he was fighting against Desmona earlier. He's looking pretty good right now, pretty much unscathed. 58% on his opponent, gets the parry into the nair as well. Put him right up to the nice old percent of 69.
Here we go. Another one again.
Oh,
my god.
Tries for it all, doesn't find it off stage, but does find it off the platform, and just like that, stops.
I think Sora should
already
probably
gone.
Sora should probably stick to the Seth, huh?
Maybe, at least in this matchup. Actually, I think Seth also kind of gets bodied by PT, so maybe that was the logic in trying to ditto him. But yeah, DD just looks way too confident in this matchup. Sora finally getting a little bit of damage, but then DD gets the down throw up B.
Okay. Yeah, I just think PT Ditto against DD is just like bracket
It's
suicide.
suicide.
Yeah. Is he gonna drop a
Maybe
single
like
game?
2 people could do it. That said, Sora's
Oh.
doing pretty good at this edge guard right now. Oh, good job by DD, making use of both Vine Whip and Razor Leaf to interrupt Sora's attempted edge guard.
Yeah. I'll ask that question whether or not start to Ditto. Sora on the board. Okay.
I think Sora just got unlucky that he's fighting DD here, because I think all of his non-Steve characters not good against PT, and that includes his PT.
It does indeed. Up air twice, 127. Oh, if up air there would have been good on the read of that air dodge. Didn't quite get it.
Playing that spacing game, but Ivysaur gonna win out on that more often than not, so DD just has to wait for his opportunity to get in past the Razor Leafs. He's not gonna want a Pokemon swap though, because putting yourself on Squirtle in this situation is the exact opposite of what you want with your opponent at high percent and you at low. Charizard is still the best option despite the difficulties that he's having around Razor Leaf.
Exactly. There's the good up Bs. No losers bracket. Losers bracket are for people who lose. Only winners today.
Very insightful. I'm just like thinking about back in Brawl, where PT had like actual type advantages to deal with.
Right.
So, like fire moves did more damage to Ivysaur, but hey, just like that, Soar is all of a sudden in a stock lead.
Hold on.
No jump off stage though. That's not gonna be fun.
This is crazy. It's a shame we couldn't get Aquila for this. It's a shame that no connection between America and Japan is stable, I think, in any game. Ever. I think. I could be wrong. Is there a video game that exists that has a stable connection between us two?
No clue.
Rollback
Probably
or
not.
something?
I don't think even rollback can help that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Chess!
Yes, yes, absolutely. Magic the Gathering Arena.
Chess! I think Blitz chess would be kind of sus there, even a little bit. That's funny.
I want everybody to know that at SmashCon, when me and HBox played chess, I checkmated him in 5 moves twice in a row.
So hard. There was a whole crowd. Tom laughed.
I checkmated him in 5 2 times in a row.
No one saw it.
And then game 3, I lost game 3 because I was literally on the phone with Gimmer. That's my John. I was on the phone with Gimmer, and HBox beat me, and then popped off and refused to finish the best of 5.
And no one was watching the first 2, and then on the 3rd game there was like a crowd of 10 people. It was so funny. Good game, Les. Oh! Oh!
Sword takes the game.
What? Oh my god, what a shakeup! Yo, Sword's crazy! Bro, I'm so glad I ulted him in last second. Dude!
Somehow, towards the end of the game, despite DD absolutely in dominant control throughout the first part of it, running it back and getting the dub.
We'll have to see. I don't know why, but I want to play the yodeling and Meadow Hill song. I want to do it for Soar. Here we go. Winning it for Montreal, staying on the PT Ditto, probably on the same stage. Let's see it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Charging it up. Little taunt. Little taunt. Down and out.
Down throw. Lots of damage coming through from DD.
Yeah. 58 combo coming out. This is one of the main reasons I want to do this event, right? These players who are good with this character, some of them know this game inside and out. They're just making the best use of tools that are legal in the game.
They are, as we call them in the business, gamers. And DD certainly gaming right now as he takes that first stock away, but keep in mind, first stock game number 1 was also pretty DD favored.
Wow. Definitely gaming. The blue Charizard alt is so cool.
I think my favorite one's the purple one.
Fair. Oh,
he's dead again.
That's the DD classic right there. He gets so many up B kills at early percent. Oh, Soar. Losing a bit of his steam here.
Good nair from DD. Push Soar off stage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Gets back on thanks to the low swing of the Vine Whip.
H-box.
Right, no.
Moment. The reverse
DD woke
death.
up.
Yep.
Does not want to be known for losing the PT Ditto. Good down tilt. Gonna keep spacing between the two of them. Soar now building up lots of damage, forces out the air dodge from DD, but doesn't finish out the trap. Thanks to a good option by DD, good drift as well. Now the swap to Ivysaur as well to avoid the up air. The same way Soar closed out game 1, DD was trying to get his revenge on him for it.
Zooming upwards. Pushing with the water. Is it 124? Yeah.
Charizard F-throw will kill here if DD makes the swap, but he's just content to continue the trap with Ivy. Oh, and he goes for... That's unfortunate. Soar runs out of tethers, so if you use tether recoveries too many times and like resetting off stage, eventually it'll just bounce off the ledge and you'll fucking die for it. So, did it too many times, DD recognized that he would have to swap to Zard to make the recovery and just spiked him.
You know, Ivysaur looks mad cuddly. Look at the, you can pet an Ivysaur and they really enjoy it.
Literally, he's a cabbage dog.
He's a cabbage
Who
dog.
doesn't like cabbage dog?
It's also 1-1. And I'm thinking, does Soar stay now? Or does it switch?
Found the track for finals LMFA.
I think he's gonna stay. Found the track for finals, says
What's that?
Eganist on the donation. I have no idea what track that is, but I can only imagine.
It's kind of get a Hoya TikTok, but Doom remix.
Huh?
I know.
And there it is.
We might play it though. If I'm feeling saucy enough, I'm down. I'm down.
Right. DD banning FD in town, Soar running it to small battlefield, and also maybe making a swap. Will we see the Steve game?
I want to see it. Remember, DD said that his worst matchup is PT Steve, right? Or was it bait?
On. Soar's thinking about something.
No. Still no one's using it. Chat low-key wants it too, I can tell.
Chat wants the one Steve. They want to see what happens. And I think this is only the second 1-1 we've had. The only series that wasn't a 3-0 was Rockman Yanni. And now this one as well, I guess.
Right. The small battlefield we go.
Early damage lead does go to Soar, something that he's been sorely lacking in the past 2 games. BD's always been taking the early lead. Now he's looking to take it back.
You say Soar was sorely lacking?
Maybe.
Clever. I respect you.
Gotta let the puns rock, H-God.
Every once in a while.
being pushed into the corner. DD kind of a desperate swap onto Ivy. He usually doesn't switch Pokemon until after his opponent is at that mid to high percent. But gotta make something happen here thanks to the way Soar has been playing neutral throughout this game.
Right. Gonna get a strong spot there too. Soar with a 60% lead though. Great pressure on the ledge also.
Yeah, I was gonna point out the fact that he had a 60% lead, but he was on the ledge against DD, and DD usually doesn't let people get away scot-free from that situation, but Soar actually does just that, and now they're trading dares, looking for the up air. Soar, get out of there, bro.
I got scared.
On the platform against PT is straight up top 5 scariest spots to be Smash Ultimate, and off stage against DD is another one of those top 5 spots, as yet again he finds the spike for the stock.
That was beautiful, man. He went so low down there. Beautiful edge guard.
Absolutely incredible. That's just the DD effect in action, and looking to keep it up now that he's on Zard at the high percents. Dodges back to ledge, gets up in time to avoid the falling up air.
I think that was low-key the dagger for the whole set. That was like the decisive stock, preventing a Soar lead mid-set as well.
Yeah, Soar had done so much work. The up throw is going to KO here, but 90% of extra credit as the Ivysaur comes out to face off against the Squirtle.
Exactly.
Ooh. Vine Whip again, and interrupts the recovery with Razor Leaf too. Gonna force out the Charizard, but good stall with the extra double jump. Soar was looking to be in a very tight spot there. DD, though, wasn't able to close it out. That was a rarity for him to not be able to get the KO. Dash attack off the parry. He's off stage again. The Razor Leaf's coming out and been doing a good job so far.
Switching to Charizard, give him one last chance of survival here, but man, DD's edge guards and pressure near the side is just too much for so many people to go over. It's actually overwhelming. Gets out of that situation, transforms also for a bit of intangibility.
And it's something that actually also carries over into his other characters, including his Steve when he does play it. DD on the ledge is just an absolute monster. The kid has a fundamental and instinctive understanding of options on ledge and the best way to punish them on reaction or on read. He's just so good at calling everything out that you want to do and making sure that even if you do eventually find your way on stage, you're going to take 60 or so % just to do it.
Exactly. I just think that DD has just changed the way he's approaching Soar right here. Simple with punishes, knowing that Soar is a bit more eager, and DD just has a stronger punish game overall. Not even worried about the forward smash with ledge pressure there. Charizard staying alive.
I am surprised he's still alive. Still alive, even air dodging through that Vine Whip. Come back on stage, gets caught by the Razor Leaf, so he avoids F smash and then an F tilt of his own. That puts Soar off stage. Uh-oh, yep. A ledge invincibility run out, one of the most dangerous things against Charizard, abused by DD. Go up 2-1.
Last, if I'm Soar here against the #1 seed of the tournament, it's single Elim, and I'm about to lose. I'm rocking the Steve right here.
Bro, not against DD.
No, right here I'm rocking
think,
it. He has to.
I think Steve versus DD is even more of a death sentence than continuing the PT Ditto.
No shot.
You saw what he did to Jake at Maji. You've seen the clip.
Okay, I did see that. But we don't know about Soar. The Soar knows the rules, right?
Soar knows the rules. I think he does. I'm gonna ping him to make sure.
He's aware. Oh! Oh! Meta Knight!
Meta Knight.
Revenge! Oh, put on the Grammy-winning song. Let's get it. Can soar across the skies. Pull on the Abadongo.
In chat goes, what is that? As Soar picked onto it, and Soar just did a devil face.
I will lose my mind if he makes it rock with the Meta Knight.
The man, the myth, the legend, the brawl disaster making his appearance here, and we've seen recently what this character can do in Ultimate thanks to Abadongo over in Japan. I wonder if Soar can capture some of that same success here, down 2-1 in Game 4 against DD.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Brawl matchup, but it's significantly different than it would be in Brawl because PT sucked in Brawl and Meta Knight did not.
And in Brawl, Squirtle was by far the best of the characters in the trainer kit. I'm pretty sure.
He was like, Squirtle was good, Charizard was all right, Ivy was terrible.
Yeah, Ivy was.
With the exhaustion mechanic that was in Brawl, where you couldn't stay on one Pokemon for too long, it just made the character like not good because even though like one of the characters was good, one of the characters was all right, you couldn't just stay on them. You were forced to use the bad one.
Yep. So we're trying to find his footing here, though. It's no easy task. DD, one of the best PTs in the country, long before Minecraft ever infected Smash Bros.
Air's coming through. He's taking the lap in percent until Soar finds that aerial. DD deep off stage, but gets caught off the flare blitz with the up smash. Now he's high in the sky. I thought Soar was going to be searching for the shuttle loop, but he recognized that DD was just waiting to air dodge on time and then punish the special fall.
Might be. Let's see. The recovery. Flame. Get off. And fair. He knows his ledge traps. Runs it back again. Flames. Gets him off. I like the dimensional cave. They both whiff a big smash tag. Soar needs some sort. Man.
That unfortunate. Tries for the dimensional cape in and then just eats an up smash. 13% on him now.
Yeah. Flare blitz perfectly onto the ledge too. The bad news is
find something. He needs a shuttle loop to kill and then an up air string to kill again. He needs to take 2 stocks in the blink of an eye. And he's not going to do even one. The F smash connects. The GGWP goes out in the chat, and DD moves on to finals.
Damn. Well, S in the chat for Soar. S in the chat. He came in last second, did not get last place. Rolled over Jake, took a game off DD, top seed. A good S's for Soar. Very, very nice.
I want to shout out them being really good sports to each other in chat, too. They're both calling each other really good, saying the set was fun. So we're saying, man, I tried to matchup check you with Meta Knight, but I forgot that I taught you the matchup.
2 goats. You'll love to see it.
Oh, Widu's going Guy Fieri! He's going Guy Fieri!
Oh, wait! He is going Guy Fieri?
I think.
We're going Flavor
He
Town?
said he's going 2-3-1-2 me Brawler. So I'm assuming that me Brawler means he's going Guy Fieri.
Oh my, if we're going to Flavor Town, I swear. I'm so hyped. Please.
Rockman just said, explain moveset, please. I don't know what the numbers mean.
Uh-oh. I think we're going to see it, guys. Everyone hold. With bated breath. Only time will tell.
I think that's throw uppercut, shot put, counter throw, and suplex. But I might be wrong.
Feel I got shivers down my spine.
I don't know. I don't know if I remember the numbers correctly. It's been a while since I've done anything with the Miis.
Me Brawler gives me the heebie-jeebies, dude.
Flashing punch, mock punch. So it's the punching neutral B. It is the suplex for the side B. So I was wrong about shot put, but I was right about suplex.
All right.
Up B is axe kick. Okay, so up B is the up down. It's like cloud limit or not. It's like cloud climb hazard.
Right.
And then down B is ZSS down B. It's flip kick.
All right, they're getting in here. Semifinals of this bracket. What's it gonna be? Hold.
Come on, Guy Fieri.
I wanna
Come
see
on,
it
Guy
so bad.
Fieri.
Maybe he's being
Come on.
lazy. Maybe he just opted out.
Now he was still typing up the moveset, I think.
He's still typing it in?
All right, we're going to get into this soon. Come on, Widu. Don't keep us in suspense.
Oh, God.
You need to play the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music
I should.
for this.
Oh!
Will
Is it Guy
it be
Fieri?
Guy Fieri? Will it be?
Hold. Oh! We got Flavor Town, baby! Let's go! We're in here, last.
I don't even care who wins this set. It's all over now.
A blessed
Down
bracket.
throw, axe kick.
Incredible.
I need to see this in grand finals of a major. I need top player Waidu to come out.
Last, this is about to be a major. We got 6,000 viewers. Let's get it.
Rockman doing a really good job of using the Leaf Shield, recognizing that Mii Brawler not going to have many of those disjointed hitboxes to hit him through it. He's going to be mostly safe and mostly forcing Waidu into shield, but Waidu's still keeping pace right now. His character in this game is kind of just like, at least with his normals, kind of just discount Fox.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh. Remember back in Smash 4 with Smaller? Do you ever have to play against a Smaller in bracket H-Box?
Smaller?
The small Mii Brawler? Oh, he's...
I don't think so.
So, for those of you who didn't play Smash 4 much, or didn't play Smash 4 like that, the way the Miis were is their speed was dependent on their size, and so was their weight. And if you made them like the super tiny body type, it was like the fastest character in the game. It was like this little tiny hurtboxless ant running around the stage at Mach speed that was really hard to hit. There were a lot of regions that like straight up banned Smaller because he was that good.
Well, no, I think in Smash 4 they just banned all brawlers, right? Because there's too much like discrepancy in sizes and weights and all that.
It was because of Smaller. Smaller was ridiculous.
Smaller.
Smaller, like, literally might have been better than Bayonetta. Some people still claim that he was.
Especially with custom.
Yeah.
Well, I actually don't. I've never played Smaller. I've never heard Smaller.
Smaller was just flat out ridiculous.
If there's a video on Smaller, I want to watch it. A reaction to it.
I'll find one and send it to you later.
Oh!
Oh, the footstool!
Yo! Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Okay.
Right as you said it, he died.
That's so blessed, dude. That's so him just splatting on the screen. Incredible. All right. Rockman still in
Waidu
this.
looking for that neutral B. He's trying to find the KO right now. Up smash instead.
Trying his best. Some lemons. Reset here. One more time.
Landing with Nair, down throw, into the Nair to catch up high. Waidu's going crazy here, 31%. He is kind of struggling a little bit on the ledge with all the projectiles, but he eventually gets off. Oh, he tried for the suplex read. Waidu just absolutely controlling pace here. Still staying alive, 131. He's going to be getting full rage soon.
Right. Oh, weird DI there. What's the name for that kind of DI? Called bad DI.
I'll let H-Box DI.
They don't say that.
Okay. What if I do say it, though? Oh, rip Rockman.
That's going to be a JB2. Game 1 goes to Waidu, who's on a run right now, man.
Waidu is fucking gaming right now.
He really is. He really is.
Straight off of a top 64 at SmashCon, but trying to show, hey, I'm not carried. Not at all.
And let me remind everyone that while you're here enjoying this, 2 players are left for Summit. Apollo Kage and Jazzo. Make sure you vote for the person you want in this tournament. Only 3,000 votes separate them. Damn.
very, very close race right now. I'm kind of sad that it comes down to these two because I want both of them in. I can't really pick one. AK and Jazzo, both my goats, both my good friends. So
All hard workers.
I just hope whoever does win is happy about it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Someone said he's guy for carried. Carried my guy.
Carried.
I respect it. This is a tournament to find out who the least carried Steve Pro in North America is, pretty much. Apollo Kage is best snake in America, top 2 snakes, and Jazzo is best in the top 2 hens in America. Right?
Yeah, there's obviously the argument to be made for Vendetta over Jazzo in terms of Ken players in America, and there's also obviously the argument to be made for MVD over Apollo Kage. But they're both top 2 for sure, and neither of their quote-unquote rivals are in the running for Summit. So we can say they are the best Ken and best Snake in the running for Summit.
Exactly. Big backer, that was beautiful by Waidu. Look at him move. Damn.
Dio is right there. Shut up. We said America. Dio is Japanese. Read the prompt.
Blasted. Hitting a nerve.
I hate Twitch chat.
Tell him. I love talking about your Twitch chat, dude. It's so much fun. Half of my tier list videos are me just yelling.
Good for that side B. Rockman made really good use of the Crash Bomber against Yanni because I think Yanni just kind of didn't know how to deal with it. We've already seen multiple times that Waidu, even if he does get hit by the Crash Bomber, he's immediately running to be face-to-face with Rockman to force Rockman into shield so that he doesn't get any of the benefit out of Crash Bomber. It's just a master class and a master class of a jab lock as well. Waidu playing this matchup phenomenal.
Dude, if Rockman goes puff on game 3, it looks like no one's using the Steve card, which is kind of honorable. Except for, I think DD's gonna do it game 5 to win his finals. I'm predicting it. Or grand. This tourney is Steve banned. Cringe, Lamau. Can we get an I can't for Rick U? With the cringest comment in all of Twitch tonight.
My mortal enemy Twitch chat. Oh, and a fall to his death from Rockman.
Here we go. One more time. Down throw.
Ooh, he wanted that F smash. He tried to catch Rockman lacking, and he's trying to do it again. But he's the one who gets caught lacking this time around. The down air connects.
I like it.
F smash would have been sick though if it connected. Speaking of F smashes,
bro, Waidu's going crazy.
This man's a content creator. Y'all are gonna let a content creator get to finals?
He even got the mole on his head right for Guy Fear. Isn't that crazy?
That's the attention to detail you expect from a content creator.
It's amazing.
Why do bad things happen to good people? Why do bad things happen to Rockman, bro? This does not look fun.
Bro, why is Guy Fieri about to win this bracket? Honestly.
You make like a video. Is the brawler top tier? Waidu seems to think so.
It might be. Let's go! Oh!
Wait,
he's going puff!
He went puff?
Oh! Yes!
I told you earlier when he was fighting Yanni, Rockman was a Mega Man puff main pre-Steve. This puff is good.
Oh my god. The crowd pleaser! Could you imagine the comeback here? There's no way.
May the powers of H-God be with you.
But I do remember he played Puff, you're right.
Maybe you should put on some of your bracket music. Give Rockman the power up.
You know what, you're right.
Let's get it.
Effect. The classic. The classic. We need it for him. One for the run.
Press 1 for the run.
Oh my god.
So far, pretty even. Rockman's got a little bit of a lead, but I think you know all too well how lightweight this character is and how easy it is to die off of a single mistake. Rockman certainly recognizing that, trying to play very carefully around Waidu's burst options, trying for that neutral B. That neutral B will just evaporate Puff if Guy Fieri does connect with it.
You know, I'm hard pressed to find. He's brave. I hate this matchup with a burning passion. Does he have the up B that kills or no?
No, he has Axe Kick on, which is like the cloud up B.
See, that's like strictly words against Puff. You want that up B versus Puff.
Yeah, the Thrupper cut is ridiculous in this matchup. Puff dies off the top at like 40 to down throw up B.
It's so bad. Oh! DBC!
And they both die.
That's so sick.
Oh, suplex. That move actually really good against lightweight characters like Puff because it has set knockback, so it'll do the same amount of knockback no matter what percent you're at. And because Puff is extra lightweight, you can still combo her once she gets the higher percents and would normally fly out of moves like that.
No, we should call it the Fortnite from now on, not the DBZ.
The Fortnite?
Yeah, where they use the Kamiyamame.
The fucking what?
The Kamiyamame.
You want to try that one again?
Kamiyamame.
I've seen that TikTok, H-Box, but
that's how you pronounce it.
I expect better from you. Come on, please. I'm begging you.
You're right, you're right. You're right. It's not Kamiyamame.
Okay, then what is it?
Kamehameha.
Closer. Actually, I don't think that's closer. I think that's farther
It's
away.
a
We're getting colder.
Easy.
The Kanye Mama.
Kanye Mama. Oh no. Another one again. There. Oh.
Rapid jab puts Rockman deep off stage. He's looking for the flip kick.
No way. He went for the glory. If he hits a drill rest here.
Drill rest won't kill at this percent. I think he needs to get like 40-ish. I don't actually know exactly how heavy Brawler is. Oh, he tried for the walk back dash in up smash.
Wait.
Back air connects. This is so scary for Puff. F throw.
Oh no, forward throw. Come on, Rockman. I believe. Don't pound. Oh! It kills. Drill rest kills you with rage.
He's gaming.
No!
It's possible.
No!
It's no longer possible. That's a 3-0 from Why Do Bad Things Happen to Good People.
Holy crap. That's
Shout outs to Guy Fieri, too, making it happen.
Incredible. Waidu is in winners finals. Made it far. Made it very far.
Made it very, very far. Tied with Soar for third place, but he falls by the wayside.
All right.
Now, Waidu, our 7th seed of the bracket. I doubted him, I'll be honest. I did not think he would make it here.
7th
But
seed.
the content creator, creating content
Do what you
all the
will.
way to finals.
Hopping in. Good luck to our finalists. $1,000 on the line. Winner take all. Single elim. This is it. It ends right here. Yeah, Brown Town, but we got 6K viewers. All right. Let's get it.
Guy Fieri versus Pokemon Trainer.
What a matchup. I don't think they're not going to play Steve. There's no way.
No, I think they're both too committed to it at this point.
It's $1,000 though.
But honor. Is your honor worth $1,000?
Is my honor worth 1K? Probably not. I respect it.
That's a good question. I think we should ask them. Like after this is done, we'll do an interview with both of them. We'll be like, how much money would it take for you to throw away your honor?
Yeah, it's like asking chat, how much would it cost for me to tell you to get naked and run around your neighborhood saying, I love Steve, I love Steve.
I think that might be a little bit different. Just a
little bit, but still.
Good grab from DD. Got Waidu off stage, but he guesses wrong at where the flip kick is going to come out. He tries to cover high with it. Waidu goes low. He's still not been able to regain his footing on stage, and now he's already used flip kick, so he's going to have to get back on without it, but the axe kick serves just fine.
Oh, yeah. Back throw. First stock going to DD. So many people claimed he would clear this tournament one step closer. 8 more stocks doing it.
.107 on him. One good connection will kill, but he's got to get that connection, and that's been the problem so far. DD's just using Ivysaur's disjoints very, very well to keep Guy Fieri out, and he actually makes use of Bullet Seed for once.
Let's see it. Down smash there. Ooh! Making it real difficult.
Whoops. He's still alive. He's still living.
He said he hated Rob, right?
Yes, he did say he hated Rob.
I'm not sure why Waidu is not. His Rob was going in today. He's gonna have to.
He's doing it for Flavor Town, though.
Marty B, messages say this. We'll figure it out this week. Don't worry. Oh my god. Oh my. No way. DD. Oh! Waidu. Use the card, dude. Use the card to go Rob. There's no way. Please.
I feel bad. That wasn't nice.
That was rough. O2 fight. Let's get it.
A little bit rough. Just a little. Waidu making some kind of swap up.
Let's see it. Oh, here it comes. All right, they're going try hard.
Roberto making his appearance.
He is doing it.
He's still on the garbage dump skin, which is the best skin. But he's gonna have to deal with DD. One thing is that people in Georgia are kind of bad against Rob, because we are one of the few regions that does not have a top representative for the character that visits or lives here. So we'll see if DD can overcome the regional matchup discrepancy, which he probably can do the sheer amount of online that he plays. So I highly doubt that he's unfamiliar with the matchup.
Yep. Let's see it.
Or maybe him saying we should ban Rob was just another trap. Remember how he tried to trap people into going Steve against him in the interview?
Yeah.
Maybe he's just playing 6D chess
That's what
and
I said,
distracting us with the Steve trap and also setting the Rob trap.
It's just like what's called Yomi, like thinking one step ahead.
I'm just thinking of L from Death Note. It's 10 steps ahead.
One more time.
Oh, looks for the up air, but DD's still alive. Laser comes out, forces him into the corner, and maybe it really wasn't 6D chess, and maybe DD just struggles a little bit against Rob, because right now, Waidu does have a pretty sizable lead. Just a little bit off. Taking the stock. Interrupted laser.
3 stocks, 161. It's clear that Rob here was the right choice.
Yeah, maybe DD was just telling the truth.
Drops it. Big Zombear, I like that.
Moving back down off the Angel platform onto Squirtle, though. An opportunity to kind of just rush down Rob. That big frame does struggle a little bit.
He's honestly in a good spot. He's gonna take, unless he gets like an up air or really, yeah, he's gonna take at least like 1 point to kill you. Gonna punish that with forward smash too.
Landing back airs, but Waidu doing such a good job defensively right now. Making great use of both gyro and just landing nair to make sure that DD can't get in.
Okay. Up air again.
He does find the spot, so it evens us up 2-2.
Right.
The Squirtle comes back out thanks to the low percent, but he might have a little bit of a hard time getting in. Waidu seems to be very, very familiar and very good at this matchup. He's doing such a good job of just boxing DD out.
Got some great little chain started. 34 could have been more. Gyro throw one more time. I would love for this to go distance. Have we seen a game 5 yet?
No, we've only seen 2 game 4s.
There's not been a single game 5 tonight.
With this being single elimination, there's no grand finals reset. It's just grands.
Wow. Hold on. They might have a dramatic. Oh! Oh! Yo!
Well, he's alive.
Holy crap, I thought he had it. Dude. Oh, I thought he had it. So intense. I don't see why they're doing a reverse spray on DD. He needs this game for the drama.
But it's so close right now.
Oh!
It feels like he really needed the 0 to death to kill, and since DD was able to survive and get back on stage, he's kind of been almost making the comeback. He's got to swap to Zard though, and a misinput. That was definitely supposed to be dare from Waidu. He did not mean to up air there.
Woo! Oh my god. The flare blitz incoming. No! Oh!
Got it.
We have a game! Waidu takes game 2! Whoa! Oh my god, this actually might be a set.
I think it already is a set, Hbox. We got 1-1.
Like the distance, dude.
Holding on. DD, what are you doing in here? You're mid-set.
I just need to tell you also, you see how I really got at 0% by that combo? So I'm gonna do what no one else has done this bracket.
You're doing what? Are you going Steve?
Yeah, it's time.
You're going Steve?
It's time. When I nearly died at 0% off that, I'm like, nah.
Oh! Oh my god, the claws. Oh!
He's pissed.
Oh, he's doing it!
DD, he was like, when I almost died at 0, I'm upset. I'm going Steve. Wait, why do my... There's no way.
There's no way.
Why do Steve dittos him?
No way.
7D chess. Okay, no, he's staying Rob.
Holy crap. This is getting crazy, dude. That's right, guys. For those tuning in, every player was given the option of going 1 game as Steve tonight. No one used it, even though it was there. This is DD's 1 game. He cannot go Steve game 4.
Well, he already opens up with a quick 0 to 67, so clearly the couple hours on PT have not affected his Steve in the slightest.
It is to prove a point.
He's Steven, that's for sure.
Yep. $1,000 on the line.
Supposedly one of the matchups that Steve struggles the most in. We even saw Anathema take it over Onin at Rise and Grind this past weekend. But this is not okay.
But imagine the silence. If Waidu is able to surprise everyone.
If I'm DD and I drop this game, I'm going full-time PT. I'm dropping Steve permanently. And Waidu looking to make that happen.
No way, dude. Dude, this is like a content creator literally going even. One of the best players in the world.
He's
amazing.
18 on the PGR.
On
this
the
guy has a
PGR.
YouTube channel. As much as I'd hate to say it, as you yourself are also a YouTuber, Hbox, those two things are not equivalent.
I mean, miracles can happen. Oh! Had a decent reset there. Minecart, no gold, though. It's gonna go slow. Up smash. Rob, a huge target. These are the two most used characters in modern bracket, guys.
We had like three Robs in top 64 or 4 Robs in top 64 at Rise and Grind. 2 of them in top 3. We almost, I'll share the secret. We almost had a Rob Ditto in Grands. Leo, if it was Zomba, Leo was gonna Rob Ditto him.
Oh my god, he went for the back air. Alright, guys, who are we banning? Who are we banning? Let's see.
Oh, he gets the grab. Up throw not going to be enough to KO, so he's going to go for the back throw to claim stage positioning and get Diamond anyway. Beat out
No
on
way!
the jab and the thumb there.
No fucking way. Dude, what did Waidu eat this morning?
Big old glass of content, Hbox.
This is insane. If he takes this game and exhausts DD's Steve card,
then he
my
could go
God.
Steve for game 4.
He could, but I don't think what. What if Waidu? Okay, I'm not gonna say if. There's still more matches to be played. He took a 0-67. This is the power of Steve. DD's DD's saying no.
DD just parrying the nairs and punishing with the entire world for it. Yep, another parry off the nair. Waidu doesn't really seem to know how to play around these this shield, so he's not doing any mix-ups for it. He's getting caught parry after parry, and now the minecart coming through. DD gives himself advantage with the emergency Steve pick, but now that it's exhausted, he's got to take one more game with the PT.
Alrighty, DD can no longer play Steve, but the option still remains for Waidu. If Waidu wants to go Steve against DD, he could, but I don't think he will. Let's see. It was in the rules. I'm glad someone used it once.
We made it all the way to finals, and that was our first Steve game.
Yep. If he's not gonna go back, he's not gonna go. He's staying Rob. There's no way. I'll be shocked.
Hang on. They're both considering. Waidu
Also,
seems to have made some kind of swap.
I will say, if 20 people from this chat decide to spend $5, the votes are even. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I saw the PTAS post where it's like, this is 5,000 votes. It seems like a lot, but it's actually like 100 people spending $5.
It literally, it's in numbers. It's up to you guys. This is getting really. 11 minutes left, by the way. I was going to let them do speeches, but they might go over time, so I'll just let you guys know it's $5 for 100
Vote
votes.
for who you want to see in Summit. For Snake, for Ken, for whoever you want. Apollo,
just make
Kage,
sure
Jazo, Georgia, St. Louis, whichever one tickles your fancy. It's just $5 in the Summit shop, and you can have 100 votes or maybe even more to your name to give the person who you want the most that little boost to try and make it into one of the most important tournaments in Smash Bros.
And this could be. Oh!
Oh,
my
it's
God!
Waidu's turn. It's Waidu's turn.
Oh, he's doing it! No way! Both players! Oh my God! Was this the call though? I don't think this was the call.
DD kind of bodies this character when he plays PT against him.
He should have stayed Rob.
He should have stayed Rob.
Oh my God! But if this goes Game 5 last, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
It would be absolutely insane, but now Waidu is off stage against DD's Ivysaur, and this is a ledge trap that DD has perfected and gotten down to a science. It's nigh on impossible to get back up onto stage against him, but Waidu, does it. I was still thinking about Jazo a little bit. Waidu does it. He's taken 102% in the process, though, so still not the best situation for him to be in. Finally finds that first connecting hit, and DD's able to SDI it hard enough that he gets his shield up before the follow-up.
Jake rolling in his grave right now. Hold on. Okay, wait, he's fighting back.
Rip Jake, a real one for real.
A little wall, a little bit of dirt.
Why do actually on Twitter said that he struggles really hard with building the 3-high wall, and so he just doesn't do it in bracket. And you can see that here. He's just building the 2-high one instead.
I mean, you got to take what you can get, right?
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned it during that first fair combo, but dude, holy shit! Shoutouts to DD's SDI. You can see how hard he's SDIing the fair hits because he's coming out so far away from the normal hitbox.
And you know, this is what I wanted to see, right? Not just someone who can play as Steve, play a secondary, but also beat Steve, right? This is the mark of a truly uncarried player. And he's gonna get a TNT, it's dead even last. Oh my god, is this going the distance?
Entirely possible.
Hold on, builds the double. Tries getting an up tilt here. DD putting up a wall of back airs. Anvil comes down. Oh my god. Close to
Steve kind of killing it, but DD finding his footing again. 62, now 72. Gets the fair up B.
One up tilt changes the world.
Dude, these vine whips are so good against both Anvil and Minecart. Two of Steve's strongest burst options and disadvantage just get completely beat out by Ivysaur up B. And that's why DD thinks this matchup is so good for both him and for Steve, because he can continuously call out those defensive tools with his up B.
The face. Oh! Oh, nice call out from Waidu. Still very dual both sides. Yo! Oh my god.
Down throw, up air, up air. He's all the way up in the sky. He's got to find a way down, and he has to do it without Anvil or Minecart. DD, I don't think, has let him get away with a single one of those moves. He's punished every single one, and that's GG's!
DD! The least carried Steve player in North America! Chose his card, played against him, beat everyone. DD sweep!
Congratulations to DD, the first seed, living up to the hype, making it all the way through, and claiming that $1,000 money match. Waidu actually saying, I played myself. He forgot to change his controls, so he didn't have special trigger on. Either way, though, he said that was godlike. GG's to DD. So still being a good sport about it, but rip Waidu.
Dude. You can't make it up.
We've shown the world. Quote from DD, we've shown the world what 10-year-olds and what content creators can do.
10-year-olds and content creators.
I'm gonna get so much hate for this.
Wait.
Rob is significantly harder to fight than Steve. I really don't care.
Hey, you can speak your mind.
Rob is significantly harder to beat than Steve. That character's a nightmare.
But is he a better character?
Okay, at the moment, no. But if people learn the Steve matchup, maybe. But yeah.
DD?
Obviously, GG's to Waidu though. That set was really fun.
DD, do not worry, my friend. You won.
Yeah, I did.
You won $1,000, dude.
Well, that's a lot of money.
So good.
Easy money.
Yeah, Waidu, don't worry, brother. 10-year-olds, we are rising.
I am livid. The last set, I wanted to show up the no impact land stuff, but I forgot special trigger. But you wouldn't want anyway. You're nasty, so I'm just
so crazy. How I would have just
telling everybody
special
trigger Steve.
I would have just upbeat. But yeah, it's still impressive how you're able to play like 3 characters. Like you play Brawler, Rod, and Steve.
No, I play Steve. I don't know what you're talking about. Secondary?
Whoa.
No.
I don't know, man.
I say like that SpongeBob episode. I'm sacrificing all of my knowledge just to get deeper Steven knowledge.
I don't know, man. What was the you took a game off me? It was like a certain character. He looked like a robot. Who was he?